And we're back, and we're here. Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Welcome to Circus of the Broken Chain, our Pathfinder 2E adventure of Extinction Curse. We are on episode 22 of Book 3, Season 3, I think. I just want to make sure I've got that right, because I've probably done that wrong. Yes, 22. And naming this The Final Boss Part 2.
Oh boy.
Electric Boogaloo.
Ooh.
Well, it's about to be.
Very.
Okay. So,
I think I've used those ones.
do you want to do introductions or just go straight into this?
That's a very good question.
I don't care.
Well,
Does anyone else care?
Hey, look, it's my name.
Yep, you can
Hey,
find
that's my name.
You know who I am. You know who I'm playing. Let's just do this.
wait for the
murder
credits for
something.
details of where to find them. Okay, so I'm going to get the mood getting like the bits and pieces. We are in combat with 3 minor bosses. Well, 2 minor bosses and a boss. The boss. The motivation behind what's been happening with the Aeon Towers. We're in a domed room inside an Aeon Tower, a tower to Aeodon, a temple to Aeodon, where a beam of light comes down a channel through the ceiling, hits a crystal, which reflects into all these floating, moving mirrors, which is a myriad of colors, shine a myriad of colors around the room. But that's not the important part. The important part is there's a combat happening. The players are not in a great way. Lieriel is going down, but has the resonant reflection of life, so cannot die right now. Injana, the thief, who's the only one of the enemies flying in this room, is quite bad off. The other 2 aren't really that nasty, but everybody in this room, except for 2 of the enemies, can fly. Well, it's the natural state in this room is flying and levitating. So this is a 3D combat of height as well. And I think that's about it. That's Jake, it is your go as I am putting into finding some battle music.
Okay, so I am going to take a 5-foot step because you don't want to be within. You don't want to be within range of this when it does their turn. So I'm going to move 1 step that way. Use my
In range of what?
of the big giant headless Yugoloth, who looks like a person who goes to gym way too much and needs too much protein shake.
Definitely contemplating.
Let's
Definitely
show a picture of
compensating.
that.
Yes,
A headless Yugoloth.
yes, with a very, very small head, which again is like a gym.
The forearms
lift
heavily muscular.
Truly.
Do you lift
horrifying.
pro? Mm-hmm. Okay, then as my second turn, I am going to bring out the Fighter's Fork.
Oh,
And have dinner.
Which is a ranged weapon, and I'm going to throw that at Ginjada Minekeeper.
Oh, that's a callback. How long has that?
I've
call back
long
to
time.
to
Book one.
I
book
think.
1. The temple in book 1 where the fighter's fork is a trident,
It's a trident, which you can
which
spend 1
changes
action
size.
to change the size, so it can be a reach weapon, but it only does 1d8 plus 6
Mm-hmm.
for
Have you,
melee.
have, you, have you spent runes on it?
No, I haven't, because I never really use it. But
I don't
really,
think it was used even in second season.
and it was. It was used once or twice as a ranged, but I'm going to throw the trident at Ginjada Minekeeper and hope it hits. It's not going to do too much, but it's a ranged weapon. Also, 1d8 plus 6, I am correct. I just had to quickly go and check the weapon. All right, let's throw it. For a
Oops. Let's scroll down rapidly.
scroll down.
26 to hit. That is a miss.
I'm going to spend a hero point because I have 2 to re-roll that.
Okay, I
Is
could
what it-
only had
is it-
one on your
Oh,
on here on both.
no, yeah, I had.
How many cards did you have?
1. So I'm not going to spend that hero point. I'm going to say that. Oh, actually, I'm confused.
And I also just gave Lorian the one for starting. So you've also got your card.
God.
Yep, read that up before you try and.
Bring that, please.
Yep, it might help. But yes, I've got you down as 1 hero point.
Yeah, that's
sorry.
fair enough. I must have fixed my hero points from last show. Also, you actually don't have the redemption reward in chat in the thing. So it's highlight, unlock, send, choose, and modify. We don't actually have a way for chat to give us hero points.
Oh, you can subscribe.
Oh well, we're screwed. And that's my turn.
Savage.
I tried.
Yeah, it must have reset itself at some point. Anyway, we moved down in. Genja moved back. Picks up crossbow, loads it, and shoots.
At
Yeah, it's a mix in this, isn't it?
She wouldn't know I have fast healing. She wouldn't know
No.
I can't die. If she's trying to kill me, then she might shoot at me.
No,
how intelligent are they?
Clearly
I might-
very.
Well, their name's Mindkeeper.
yeah.
It's like say a person goes.
I think Azzy,
Fair enough.
because Azzy has shown range potential. Jake just showed doesn't have range potential.
That's why.
Rude.
That's what I want you to believe.
Like you're not a threat in the air if they move away.
Fine, it's not
I
enough
just
a
think
threat.
that's
I
the
am
thing.
going to make my more fighting words.
You can do puppy dog eyes, puppy pug eyes, I should say. Yeah, heavy crossbow. Are you flat-footed at all?
No, I don't think I am.
Oh,
Okay.
you're technically not surrounded.
The net isn't flat-footed. It's something else.
Okay, just wanted to see.
Yep.
'Cause- so heavy crossbow without the flat-footed. That's a 46 to hit.
That's a crit.
That's not a hit.
That's not a hit.
Within 15 feet of both.
It should have been Fidget. So it's
Or
not a
Fidget
hit at
win.
all. So that's the round. Just like. So can you describe how that's not a hit though? In your Glimpse of Redemption.
Well, first off, it's the weight of guilt of causing damage to a person. But then I also like to believe it's the fighting fork is still just floating in the room, and not the pointy end, but the shaft of the fighter's fork just clocked on the back of the head. Like this gave their ears like a bit of a flick.
Okay, that's
And-
weird, but we'll take it.
I'll take it.
Fidget.
It me.
Yeah, it's you. You're still flying. You're 20 foot above the ground. It looks like.
Yep, that's what I see too. First off, I'm gonna drink another potion. Get my temp HP back.
I'm not addicted. I can give up anytime I want.
So yeah, I'm at 30 temp HP again. Then I'm gonna throw lightning and why not frost at minder.
Ah, Ginjana.
Yes.
Our rare Darrow NPC. Protagonist.
It's going to
Antagonist?
be more rarer soon. Antagonist. It's going to be more rarer soon.
Oh, they're going to be extinct soon.
Come on.
Would you
where's the
feel
lucky
bad
pin?
they're extinct if you killed them?
The
No.
whole book is called Extinction Curse. I think we're used to it by now.
Ba-dum-bum.
Yeah, we're
all
fighting
come
on the side of
together.
extinction.
Yeah.
We are the curse.
27 is not a hit against Kinjana.
Splash.
She has a really good AC of 31, but the splash will put in a couple of splash damage for you. I mean, technically anything like the flying, we're just giving splashes in this. That's a hit though.
Hey, excellent.
Fighting the
So
war on drugs on the side of drugs.
5 cold damage, 4 splash, and 5 persistent.
I mean,
because
Fidget
screw you.
definitely is.
Exactly.
I think we already had that with the alignment. 4 persistent? Okay.
And also
The range.
she's slowed for
Yeah.
all her speeds are 10 foot slower.
Yeah. I
Okay,
saw
and
that.
I have to say this: did they take the persistent end of their last turn?
Probably not, but I'll get that done.
Okay.
And that's all I got.
I can see the circles going very, very red.
Yeah, we've got lots of bits and pieces here. Let's see. And we got all dice, D20s. Still there, okay. And do you have anything else?
Nope, that was all 3 actions.
All 3 actions. Let's go. We move through to the Headless. The Headless does have base-to-base contact.
So yeah, you know how you said you don't want it to start its turn adjacent to someone. I haven't had a chance to move.
Yeah, I believe it is that there's a slow, or is that there's a
It's flat-footed. I
prone?
think.
And
Or
enfeebled as
prone?
well. It's no.
It wasn't.
Thessica's enfeebled. Thessica's enfeebled.
Okay. I was just thinking, why is the foot there? Because I use it for 2 things, and that's really stupid as the GM.
I think
But I
it's
think-
flat-footed for something.
Yeah. It was flat-footed because of the demoralization, or one of the things.
There was a crit damage in there
Yes.
as well. A crit fail.
So, it is in close combat. And it will do 4 attacks, 1 with each arm, and it's full map before the map turns up. The map
Is there any way I
comes
can
in.
help you here?
Probably not. But if it misses 1, I might be able to do something.
I'm going to roll
yeah.
all of them at once, and then you can
No, do it one by one.
one by one.
'Cause
Okay.
that's important because
Okay.
I have
First
a thing
one,
I could do.
36 to hit.
Is a miss. Is a hit. Sorry.
Okay. We'll do the damage afterwards
Yeah,
then.
yeah. That
34 to hit.
34 is a hit.
29 to hit.
Fuck. That's a. Because I have a thing that can increase my AC. Wait, does it have any
Wait.
penalties to its attack?
28 to hit.
I will use dodge away. My AC becomes 29. It misses, and then I move back 10 feet.
But you
Okay.
still take the damage from the first 2.
I say the damage for the first 2, but not the second 2.
You're like a stunt double that gets
Yeah.
pretend hit and
Yeah.
shoots
Fourth
back.
attack. 37 to hit. And it has
can't do a
15
fourth
foot
attack if he's away.
reach.
It has a 15-foot reach.
What? Wait, Azzy's 20
Oh,
feet.
20
away.
feet.
Wait, no, because it says I can move back. I can't dodge away. I can move 10 feet back. So I forgot about diagonals.
There you go.
Oh.
Does it have to be
like-
directly back?
It would be like that. I
Yeah,
can
there we
move.
go.
Yeah, I can move 10 feet on this step instead of 5. I could move behind Thessica.
Well,
You can't move through.
even that
I'm not
is.
moving. I'm not moving
That would still
through.
be 15.
That would
That's still be 15.
shit.
Yeah.
I can move. I can move there.
It's still within.
It's still within reach, but
Yeah.
do I? If I dodge behind Thessica, was that any Does that
No.
give me any?
It's a
markup?
37. It's not giving you that much.
Yeah, fine.
I love the please, but yes.
You know, again, I could always just nullify one of those hits. You know what? They're given to me for a reason. The second hit has been nullified.
Second hit's to nullify. That's the. Okay, so the first one is a 21. Second one's nullified. Third one misses. Fourth one is a 25.
Okay,
So that is
21 and 25.
46.
Wow,
Could have
those
been a
arms
lot
must
worse.
look wild if a medium-sized
full.
creature has 15-foot reach.
Yeah.
and that's my reaction done for my turn. We're screwed. I'm sorry.
As it is now your go. You can move out of its range if you want to.
Well,
Or you can rely on that feature again.
What I'm gonna do is I'm going to spend one action because I got persistent damage.
You take that at the end of your turn.
Yeah.
So I'm going to spend one action to Ocean's Balm myself. So I'm going to heal 30 back. And I also get to attempt a flat check. Oh no, that's only for fire damage. Shit. I thought it was for fire and acid. Never mind.
Hmm?
Was I thinking of something else?
You
No,
have
I
30,
don't
that's
do
good.
that. I mean.
You do you.
But what if you don't know who you are?
Then figure it out.
Then you go on a long giant walkabout to try to find yourself.
No, I'm not going to do that.
I don't advise a long walk. We are dying.
And we
I'm
also don't
instead
advise
going to
taking a
do
lot of drugs to
What
find it out
I
either.
meant to do was Rousing Splash. Not as much. I'm going to get 8 temporary HP, but that does let me roll for acid with especially appropriate assistance, which is what I wanted. So that is a DC 10 flat check, or DC 11.
Okay.
Instead of 15.
It's a 10.
10? Let me double check.
Check it after.
Yeah, sure.
We got 2 more actions to go.
Yeah, so that's my first action, and my second action, I pull out the map.
It's
And-
an app.
Yes,
I-
Thora.
I throw it open and I start chanting reading the incantation in Draconic. An ancient spell. And for a second, I start to grow. Wings once more sprout from my back as I transform into, with the spell Dragon Form, an adult blue dragon.
There you go.
Okay, thank you.
I
So
love
I
blue
don't have
dragons.
I don't have persistent acid anymore.
Just make sure you got vision on that character as well.
And while I
Vision
can't
on, yeah.
cast spells, my aura still is there. And because it's a 10-foot emanation, it's now very big.
Yeah, it is.
Holy heck.
So, is there a way to make this icon like much bigger by one? Yeah, like that.
Woot.
Man, that looks really cool. Just in my mind, all the debris around the blue dragon flying.
I'm
So
expecting the mirrors to pop into its head.
I still, however, only have 57 HP with 10 temporary. Sorry.
I
now.
gotcha.
Does temporary HP stack in this system? I don't think it does.
No, the larger one takes effect.
Okay. So yeah, I've got 10 temporary HP.
Okay. So Lieriel.
Okay. So I pop up with 6 hit points at the start of my turn. or not necessarily pop up, but you know, all of that.
You might as well just lie on the ground.
Going,
I am actually going to. Can I let the little weird gravity magic take me up my speed?
yeah,
Cool. Then
you
I let
have
the weird
levitation here.
I let the weird gravity magic take me up 35 feet.
So you don't have to stand up from prone.
Who cares about standing up? I want to be away from the things on the ground that can kill me.
Yes.
This is a
Bye,
3D
Jake.
part of the map.
Like, sorry. Because if I can like consistently stay up, then I could do cool shit. But I am going to do a 2-action 4th level heal on Azzy before I go up, because I think that that's when I'll be in range of him.
Yeah.
So yeah, gonna use my last 4th level. I'm saving the higher ones in case you guys die, because I can stop you from dying now because I'm cool. But go ahead and take 63.
Could you move the old token just off the map, but so I can still use it to track HP?
Yeah. Like
Or
that?
put it
Move him
down.
over here or something,
Yeah.
so you can still see him. You can still
Yeah.
track him like that. But
So he's just above.
yeah.
Cool. So, because I don't want to do math.
No.
You can see my reinforcements,
Yeah.
which might have been needed, but I don't think they're needed.
Yeah, so I have 6 hit points
I'm not
and
going to say anything, but
healed Azzy. I can heal you more if you need it, but I really want to do cool things too.
yeah.
You get to turn into a dragon. I should get to do cool things.
I turned to Scorpion.
I have some ideas for things I could do.
I'm a
But-
2-part Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I guess so. Loki, do you know if in theory I were to summon a creature,
Mhm.
then go down, but then I pop back up at the start of my turn, can I still sustain that spell, or does it go away when I go down? Do you know?
Mm,
There's no concentration. You
Because
would
that's the
have-
thing, it's not concentration. It's just you
Yeah.
just have to sustain it.
Yeah.
I think it would depend on if your initiative stayed the same or not. Like if you were brought down by the same thing.
I might just say if you go down, you don't have like the sustain to control where it goes. It'll be that animal's choice to go where it goes.
Oh, it wouldn't be an animal.
Or creature.
But it's still like, so it has, I think, the minion and the summon trait. So it's
Okay.
supposed to listen to me. If it's not gonna listen to me, that won't be the
Yeah.
cool thing that I wanted
Wait,
to do.
there is specific things in the minion trait. Well, I think
Yeah.
it says if it doesn't get any commands, it just defends itself.
Well, so yeah, I think if it doesn't get any commands, yeah, they use no actions except to defend themselves or to escape obvious harm.
There we go.
I don't know. Karsh, would you still say it would do whatever?
That it will defend itself. If that's how it works. Like
Okay, but if I come back up, do I get to control it
it
again?
acts on
or
your
does it
it acts on your turn. So if you
Well,
come back
basically-
up, you get to tell it what to do.
How
Okay,
it
cool.
works is
Okay,
you
cool.
spend an action to give it 2 actions.
Oh
Well,
yeah, it's not a concentrated. It just has a straight duration. So yeah, you'd be fine.
No, so the
Good.
spell that I'm specifically looking at is sustained.
Oh, that's. I
That's what I'm
think that
saying. So
would
I
put it
think I
down.
so
Yeah.
a summon.
And if you pop up
so-
every round,
Yeah.
which you do, it acts on your turn.
yeah, as a
and
part
if you
of
pop up every
sustaining the
time,
spell, you get to
you can
command it.
You can sustain it.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right.
You'll be
I
dropping.
think I know what I'm
but
gonna do.
you'll
Sorry,
come back
that
up
was a
and
long
sustain.
way of saying that I'm gonna do something that I hope is really cool, but I don't know if it'll be really cool.
So basically, it continues until the end of your next turn. That's the action. So if you So if you go
So
down
if I
your
pop
initial
back up, then I'm
changes-
fine.
Yes.
You could.
Okay, cool. This could be really cool. It could not be, but it could be really cool. And also, only if none of you die before then, because if one of you dies before then I have to bring you back up.
I'm working on it.
What are we doing?
Sorry.
Oh,
I already took my turn. That was just me
Oh, so that-
speculating about what I'm going to do
Oh,
on my
next
next turn.
turn. Oh.
Apologies. It is the second turn now.
Oh, I thought you were like, oh, okay.
No, that was my 3 actions. Healing Azzy for 2 actions, and then floating up for 1.
I'll also give you this. Because you can float in this room and fly, I'm not costing you any actions for like getting up.
Oh, it doesn't. Then I will.
You didn't spend an action for getting up.
Oh, okay.
She
then,
moved. Remember, like
So
the.
you're telling me I took the kip up feat recently for no fucking reason.
no, you took it for flavor.
Yeah, I was just thinking like it makes sense if like everyone like you don't really need because you don't have gravity. Well, you guys don't have gravity on you. Some others do.
Yeah. Then I will. I'm.
But I don't think you
I
spent an
will-
action for that anyway. Because you did a 2 action and a move.
What? You
Did
said the
2 action
moving didn't
heal.
cost an action though.
No. The like getting up from prone because you were prone. 'Cause you were-
Oh, I thought
yeah.
you meant going up in the. I mean,
No,
I
no.
wasn't getting up from prone. I was just floating.
yeah.
Exactly.
I can
Yeah.
float on my back. I don't
Yeah.
give a fuck. It doesn't change my spells.
Yeah.
Whatever. I don't need a 3rd action on this turn. I don't have a lot of 1 action things that
Yeah.
I guess I pull out a dagger. Maybe I could throw it next time and do all of like 2 damage.
Hey, can
Okay.
be as bad
So-
as my firefighter's fork throw.
There's a dragon behind the big guy.
I think that's like the near and pressing danger.
I think the dragon's the near and present danger.
Gotcha. Yep.
Like you're
Makes
you're dragon for God's sake.
Yep. I am.
So
Kobold became
I
a
think
dragon.
I have to do the same thing you did last round at the end of the last episode, which is the earthen torrent just on you. Can I have a DC 34 reflex save as a torrent of earth like just erupts from all around and just moves at you and through the dragon?
Yes, you certainly can.
And this is bludgeoning damage. You pass the critical prone or critical failure, but it is a failure.
Yes. Yeah. Can't
So
roll good on against this.
I need to do the advanced roll for this one, which is not a good sign, by the way.
And you're at 5. And I've already used all my reactions and you're out of range, so I can't help you there either.
It's
Wasn't
okay.
that-
It's okay. I got a lot of health.
Press X to doubt.
I love seeing my heal spells just completely
Vanish.
obliterated immediately after I
Well,
cast
I
them.
can't roll good on reflex saves apparently. It's a natural fucking 3.
That's wrong.
Oh, can we keep that one?
That really takes my
No,
damage,
that's wrong.
right? 34 reflex save for a 1 damage.
No, that's something went wrong. I don't know. I'm trying to... No, what's wrong? Hang on. I'll do it in the other way of doing it.
Backslash
Simple roller.
roll. 40d8.
What was it? R/roll?
Yeah, backslash roll. Space. Number D number.
10d10.
10d10
It is
plus.
49.
You know, that's not as bad as it could
It's
be.
not as bad. I mean, last time it was
It's
over
about
20.
average.
So
50 would be average.
yeah,
So what damage type is
this
that?
is bludgeonings.
So I have resistance 5 to physical damage in this form.
So you take
Hmm?
44.
44.
There you go.
That's my 10 HP gone, and a minus 34 to my overall HP. Not so bad. Not so bad.
Hurting, but not so bad. That's
How much
That's
temp
a-
HP did you have?
10.
Oh, for some reason I thought it was more than that.
Yeah.
I-
and a 5-foot step
Boo.
back away.
Wait,
that's
Azzy might
not
have
gonna
reach.
Mhm.
Yeah, that 5-foot step over to there. We have a pug.
I am Repuxel.
Repugnant.
Ooh.
It's the only pug pun I had. I've got no link to it, so
That's alright. No, I can't do that. Can't do that. You know what? As much as I want to, I'm going to do this because Ginjana Mindkeeper peed me off something chronic.
Mhm.
I am going to use Grim Tendrils. Oh, really?
3 damage.
Because I rolled poorly on that attack.
Your saving throw is low. Just a heads
I
up.
haven't actually adjusted that. It's rare I use this one.
Do I even bother? So it's 3 damage. It's weird. It doesn't seem right, but
Yeah, I have to check that.
Well, it's
24.
It's innate spells, so yeah, it would be. Innate spells don't scale.
so it's a fail.
Well,
Takes 4 damage.
Well,
that's
and
three.
so it still takes persistent damage. So what? 1 persistent bleed.
It's already got 8
is worse.
persistent bleed.
Okay, well, never mind then. Sorry.
Failed it.
Negative. Really, a 2 and a 1.
You never know when 3 damage could
Exactly.
That is a thing.
kill something.
And I'll use my last. Oh, da, 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 da. We'll use 2 turns for that. And first off, I can get that down to 0 and 5, 10. If I thought about it, we've done this, but nah. I want to try staying close to protect people, but if everyone's splitting up,
Everyone's splitting up.
Yeah, the thing about staying close to protect people means that we're also a cluster for AoEs.
exactly.
And the big bad's AoEs are bigger than
Yes.
normal.
And batter.
5.
Mhm.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20. I can move there with 20 feet, and then how far up have they moved?
They're
you
on the
said they're
ground still.
So Ginjaro's on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that'll be my action then.
Okay.
I wasn't expecting to move. I was expecting to stay in the same area. Oh well, stuff happens.
Okay, Ginjara. Ginjara moves up.
If they move up, I can hit them because of attack of opportunity, reactive strike.
Yeah. 3 reactive strike.
Okay. All right, so it's to
Wait.
be with.
No, go. Yep.
This with the maul. You assume part of my move action would have been to bring out the weapon, because we always assume that's a free action, correct?
Mobility doesn't trigger reactions.
Okay.
So goes up. I was trying to find the movement speed. Never finding these. Yeah, goes up by 20. And tries to shoot you.
Okay. AC of 31.
Yeah, this is possible, but damn.
Oh,
It's just 36.
That's a hit, not a crit.
And that's a 22 piercing damage.
Okay. Thank you.
And then takes takes 12 damage. And I do two. First one, bleeding finally stops. And the
Persistent stays.
distance stays. Actually, is only 10-foot movement because of the cold damage. There we go. That's its go. Fidget.
Well, I'm gonna continue throwing things because I'm a tiny
Mhm.
little monkey.
Mhm.
What to throw? Yeah, I'll continue targeting Ginjana. This time with a Dread Ampule.
That's a miss.
So 4 Screaming Splash.
Screaming splash. That's
What is
weird.
it? So it's like a 4 screaming flash where you throw a Taylor Swift CD and just get all the people going rah at it.
Hey, mental damage happens however you want it to. Why not? I'll do it again. Nope, that's the wrong roll. -5 from that. It doesn't matter. It's a natural
Doesn't
20.
matter.
Let's go. So you crit your splash damage now, don't you, as well?
Mm-hmm.
Or your
Crit
persistent-
spell too.
Oh yeah, so card as well.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay, what type of spell is this? A Dread Ampule.
Yes.
Technically not well, if you rule it as a spell,
It's
a spell.
alchemy.
It's alchemy.
Yeah, alchemy comes up as a spell for crit cards.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, bomb or spell.
But what do you
is
mean by
one
what
thing.
type?
Like what type of Dread Ampule? What is a Dread
Mental.
Ampule?
Mental
This is
damage.
It does
Mental.
mental damage. Yeah.
Okay.
And it makes the target a frightened 2 on a critical hit, not 1.
Like that.
So I don't know how to describe the target being frightened to death. As the creature falls from the sky, seeing utmost horrors in its eyes, and then just falls out of the sky to the ground right next to,
What-
with
what does the
blood
card
dripping
say?
from its eyes.
Cthulhu Fatang.
It's like in Dwarf Fortress when someone's killed by a ghost. You have discovered blankety blank. Their face contorted in fear.
Oh,
What is the card? I need to know what the card says.
The card was also added mental damage. It didn't have much hit points. Really didn't have much hit points, but the added mental damage was enough to kill.
Nice.
I like to believe my
And
little 3 helped.
No, it wouldn't have happened without the 3.
Amazing.
Helped.
Amazing. Chip
yeah.
damage.
The
Death
chip
of a
damage,
thousand spoons.
yeah. So you've killed Kenjana.
Just
There's no
got
time to
over
celebrate.
here.
There's 2 more to deal with.
Who next? Thessica or Fisty McLongarms?
Fisty.
Fisty.
Okay.
Get
Such a bad word.
fisted.
What do I have left? I've used so many.
Quick, put stuff in your mouth and make shit up.
I have one lightning left. I'll use that one. It's not a very powerful one. Yeah, lightning on headless.
Okay. 25 is the miss.
Okay.
You also started your turn inside the lightning arc if you wanted to do a free movement. Is that the right,
It's
Lorian?
not free movement. It's
Okay.
plus 10 to movement speed.
Plus 10, okay.
It's
Yeah.
if it's created when you're in the area, you get your free
So-
movement.
Oh, it's okay.
No.
No.
You get the free movement is when I cast 4 winds,
Okay.
Oh, okay.
which is a spell I have. I also get free movement if I use a 2-action air impulse.
Okay.
So, it's the headless Yugoloth's turn. There's only one person within range. Well, there's a
Hey.
person and a dragon within range. Go for the rat first. So he's going to use 3 attacks on Fidget.
I'm 20 feet up.
20 feet up?
Yeah.
You are too.
Are they throwing shit at me?
Dragon's within range.
God, it's got such a
Big range.
crazy reach.
Wow, it's,
That's-
25, 30 feet?
Oh, wait.
15 feet.
No, it did say this. Did say this thing. It spends like if people are not in range. It does say this. It runs. Runs to the wall and starts running up the wall. I do have to do an athletics check.
I don't like that.
I don't like that either.
I do have to do an athletics check. It's
As
failable,
someone
but
against the wall, I don't like that.
And
yep.
climbing only requires 4 limbs.
And
You're not helping me like this anymore, Loki.
you're 35 foot. So I can go from where was it there? 5, 10. Distance that can travel is
It's okay. I found out that the cool thing I wanted to do wouldn't have worked anyway.
Oh, shame.
Nothing's worse than having cool shit you can't do properly.
I know. I just needed to be 1 level higher and it would have been fine. Or 2 levels, technically.
What is the XP from killing Ginchana?
Not enough.
It's climbed up the walls and holding on right next to Lieriel on the wall,
Please tell me it goes ooh ah 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 ooh ooh ah.
but has run out of movement and actions.
Nice.
Goes at 35 foot up.
Okay.
That's a thing. It's what's supposed to happen.
Makes sense. It
Yeah,
would have had some way for him to get up here.
Azzy.
As he like his draconic head looks back as he stretches his wings wide, and you see a single tear roll down the giant face. I'm gonna spend 2 actions because I should have done this earlier, but better late than never. To do Reflection of Life.
Can I say the single tear drops to the ground, and as it drops, it turns into a crystal. When it hits the ground, it shatters.
Sparking with electricity as it does.
And light from the center of the
Yep.
room.
So now I have fast healing 8.
And magic tears, apparently.
Last
And
healing
then-
8.
I
Yeah,
think
because
6.
it's fast healing 5, and then it increases by 1 for every 2 levels you have beyond 5th level. So 5, 7, 9, 11. Fast healing 8.
Oh, that means
Lieriel's
Lieriel.
supposed to be 8 instead of 6, but
Yeah.
Yeah, Lieriel, you've been doing your fast healing too low this time.
I've been doing my. Oh.
It's supposed to be fast healing 8 at 11th level.
I just changed your hit points to 8.
See, I was gonna do the math, but I just trusted Jake when Jake told me it was.
Don't
that.
trust Jake. Jake. Don't trust Jake.
So, math is really important in TTRPGs, but
It
let's
doesn't
face
matter.
it.
It's 2 hit points. I was gonna go down anyway.
Math is important in TTRPGs, but let's face it, math is hard.
It is.
I feel like I'm actually pretty good at math.
And then I'm going to... Is there a straight... Can I get a straight line through Thessica and the Zulgath without hitting Lieriel?
No. Thessica's on
Okay.
the ground.
Oh,
The Zulgath is
It's okay, go
35 feet
for
up in the air with
I'm gonna
Lieriel.
back up with a hit. Go
Yeah.
for it.
That being said, I don't have two... I've only got one action left, so I can't do it anyway.
Yeah.
In that case, I'm just going to swing around with my massive tail and thwack. Which is a 10-foot range. So it is plus 22. Slash R D20 plus 22. That'll be a 31 to hit
On Thessica,
on Thessica.
that is a miss.
Ooh, but with the penalties. Because she's got penalties.
That is still a miss.
Damn it.
I know one of the penalties has gone down by 1. I think both of them have gone down by 1, but it's still a miss, even with them both at full.
Oh. Shit. Never mind, that's my turn.
Yeah.
And do
Jessica
it
has-
again. Fast healing is the beginning of your turn, right?
Yes.
So I don't get it this turn. Okay.
Lieriel, the 4-armed creature is right there with you.
Yeah. It didn't hit at me, right? I'm sorry.
No.
I was super distracted
spent-
by my
it spent-
cat being a fucking
it spent-
menace.
It spent all its movement to get to you.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But only
Oh,
just. It was,
I'm
I think it was.
sorry.
I think it was 5 foot difference.
Yeah. I am having a lot of internal conflicts about what I want to do right now.
Externalize them, please.
I
It's a
swim back
really
and ready.
cool boss map without it looking like a boss map.
you want me to tell you the things that I'm debating between?
Yeah.
I am debating between healing Azzy.
Yeah.
Summoning a succubus.
Oh.
Like, that's going down well after recent histories.
Well, it's a summon. I control it. I tell it what to
Here's the
do.
thing.
I will
Here's
go
the
back and
thing.
get Bellini's.
Del, the dragon form is not concentrate. If I
Yeah,
go
no,
down...
I haven't got to my third thing yet.
Oh, okay.
Please.
Or casting dominate on the four-handed. What's it?
That one.
We'll call it.
That one.
Remember, it actually has a
That one.
half decent will,
like
I
that
think.
But it's
No,
a will
you
save.
can't- You kidding me? I don't think it has goodwill. Don't.
It was okay before.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
so, post game last week,
Okay.
I gave some hints that some people's like some of the evil characters here, their saves are really
They're
lower.
weird.
They're really not where I expected. Didn't say who's got who and
and-
which one's are which.
Yeah. Sorry. Give me just 1 second.
Yeah.
My cat is being a full menace, and so
I will
She is.
say
get in the boot.
dominates an all or nothing here.
It's not all or well, it might be all or nothing due to a feature it has. But it's fairly all or nothing anyway. The success just makes it stunned.
Yeah.
Like if it succeeds on it, it's just stunned 1.
here's the
So
thing.
it's a
You
6th
don't-
level
you-
spell just to stun it for 1 action.
You don't need to heal me because if I go down, I stay a dragon and I pop
Yeah.
back up as a dragon.
Because it's a shapeshift, not
Okay.
concentrate.
All right. Oh God. Or I could do that.
Or do that. The fourth option you haven't told any of us.
Okay.
The fourth option you haven't told any of us about. Yep, that sounds about right.
I think so. Azzy has been so between Thessica and the four-handed guy. Who looks more hurt?
Don't look hurt at all. Oh, sorry,
don't
Azzy looks
hurt at
way
all.
hurt. Azzy
No,
looks
no.
way hurt compared to the four-armed guy.
Jessica and the four-handed guy,
Oh.
the two enemies between them.
Yeah. I mean, there's
They don't
100
look
hit
hurt at
points
all?
difference, but they don't look much hurt.
Okay.
'Cause we
The
focused him
four-handed
down.
guy has been hit several times. Jessica hasn't been.
Okay.
Well, substantially.
I've been focused
I-
on Pinjada.
am going to cast. This guy is right next to me.
Mm-hmm.
Internet disconnection.
I am going to.
Bye, Karsh.
Sorry, I had to. I'm sorry.
I'm going to cast. Oh, sorry, that's a 6th level now. I'm going to cast Savor the Sting on this guy to try and get a bead on his will save.
On the
So-
forearmed?
Yeah, it's a DC 30. I don't know why that says 28, but he has to make a DC 30 will save.
Probably because your expertise went up at some point.
But I don't know why it says 28. Like it should automatically go to 30.
I mean, like
It's-
trained versus expert versus
It
master.
meets 30.
No, I know it
Oh,
should
okay.
automatically say 30,
Okay.
but it doesn't.
It meets 30, and I'll tell you this, I rolled an 8.
Okay,
Hey,
so he takes half of 15, so he takes 7 or 8.
7 or 8 we usually do, yep.
It
And doesn't
help
take
me.
persistent.
Okay. No, he doesn't take any persistent. So he'd have to roll a 7 or lower
Mhm.
for me to dominate him. And that's just a failure. That's not even a critical failure. So he'd have to continue rolling 7 or lowers. Okay.
Mm. Oh my god! And welcome in Syrinscape!
Hey.
Oh,
hi.
Welcome into the raid!
Brilliant.
It's,
Been
sorry,
using it for 6 years.
yeah, it's in the background.
Okay.
This is our final battle, part 2.
It's the final boss.
This is the final boss, there's 3 of them, and the party's not looking well.
Got rid of one of them.
I think. Okay. So this guy has a decent will save against all odds. He's too stupid to be affected by mental damage. Is how I am negotiating that in my own mind. I think his con save or his fortitude save is going to be good. I don't know about that's. Oh God! Why?
You're overthinking it. You're overthinking
I
it.
am.
Do
Okay.
it, do it, do it.
I am just going. I'm going to cast. I don't need to cast panic. I am already panicking. Do you know how close I am to just constantly dying in this fight?
At least 8 hit points.
You know what? I have Warrior's Regret, so that could be cool to cast on this guy. I'm gonna go for a 3rd level 2 action harm. So can he make me another fortitude save here? I think I
Okay.
can do it by doing this.
What did you save? DC
yeah.
30.
DC 30. I'm assuming he'll pass it.
35.
Yeah, so he passes it. He takes half damage. Half of 35 is 13.
13?
No, sorry,
No.
18.
18,
Math.
yes. Math is hard.
Math.
We have decided math is hard. That's it, done.
Hmm.
But I've got future plans now that are that have the potential to change still. But I need
Yes,
I need
we need to
okay,
kill math.
yes, okay, cool. I've got ideas are a thing that are happening. This is great.
Okay, we move to Thessica, the evil, bad, big demon or big bad of the game. I think Thessica was actually targeting. Let's see, again with the fortitude
again.
save.
What? Fortitude this time.
So it's not fortitude; it's the reflex. Oh, what was it?
Reflex.
Reflex.
Azzy was doing shit at reflex.
You
Yeah.
made yourself look
Okay.
scary.
All
You
right.
made yourself a target being a big dragon.
I certainly did.
So again, once more, all the rocks, all the ground, like just flies at you. Like he's
Once
disintegrating
more,
the
we're
ground and pulling it up as
See
an
if I can
attack.
let's see if I can roll above a natural 3.
Mhm.
42. That's a nat
Yeah,
20.
okay.
Wow.
So that's a critical success. This is the
Critical
basic
success.
saving throw. Trying to find the thingies.
Probably most things are basic.
Earth and torrent, a
Including
basic saving throw, yes. You take no damage as a
With a
torrent of
flap-
rocks flies at
with a-
you.
With a
I'm
flap
so
of
glad
my
I didn't
new
heal you.
wings, with a flap of my new wings, the wings remarkable to the ones I lost all those years ago, I fly up into the air with a muscle memory now. The skills that I've not had to use for years are now serving me well as I dodge out the way with acrobatic skill.
I want to say try barrel. That's a neat trick.
That always works.
Possibly. I gotta kill first.
And they do have another attack or another action.
Do they really?
Yep.
They
They
use it right away.
no.
Danger readers like ahead. They
Their
tend to.
body seems to turn into stone.
Oh. Fudge.
Stone skin.
Stone skin.
No.
Oh.
They're petrified. Wonderful.
They're petrified.
Fine, the cockatrice comes back and saves us the end of the series.
From the first episode, he's returned.
The true big bad of this
Their,
show.
their body turns into stone.
Jessica's?
Jessica's body turns into stone. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Did they say they were scared stiff?
Are they still moving?
I don't
No.
I don't like this. This has the vibe of like the GM is trying to be like, here's a good thing that happened to you. And then 2 turns later she like breaks out of the stone incubated like in her like next
Part
form
2.
or some shit. I don't
Phase 2.
Feels like
Jake.
a teleport that left an effigy behind.
Jake, you're on the ground. Ginjana, your target, fell out of the sky after having a heart attack.
Fair
Nightmares, eyes bleeding.
enough.
Combat's over
Well,
there, though.
I know, which is. I just got over here.
I know.
The real kill goes to cholesterol.
The real kill goes to Friday the 13th.
How high is the Hillis Yugoloth?
The Headless Yugoloth is 35 feet in line with Lieriel. This is a 3D battle.
That'd be
It's okay if it
5.
hits me, I'll cause it persistent bleed damage, maybe.
No.
And die, but you know.
I think this is
I'll get that little persistent
Sorry, you
bleed
said
in
25 or
first.
35 up?
35.
35. Dang, I can't do that then.
Wonder
Yeah,
if
that's
there's a
why
way
I-
to make it fall.
That's why I couldn't reach Lieriel. Well, he could, but
I can't get within
gonna
30
move
feet of it in one turn.
Yeah, I'm 35 feet up, sorry. I wanted to be away from this thing, but
I decided to be with you. I was going to cast slow on it to try to stop it from doing its action, but I can't get within range.
and it wouldn't be good.
Can't get within range.
You could try.
I just want to check something.
I mean,
Uh,
oh wait, what kind of damage has the 4-armed guy been doing?
bludgeoning,
No, I can't do that.
pummeling.
Oh shit, no, then I can't do blood vendetta. Okay, I have sincerely messed up.
Oh boy.
Been beating people to death. Well, trying
Yeah.
to.
It's like in BG3 where they're just bruised all over instead of
I
like once you
can,
clean off all the
however-
blood, the bruises are there.
Think the Hulk versus Loki in the Stark Tower.
I can get within attack range by using one action to move, then 2 actions to do sudden charge, and get 1 attack in.
Mhm.
Can't hear you say anything, Del.
I'm not saying anything.
Okay.
I'm talking to myself. I don't know. There's a lot going on in my brain right now,
And
and
most
none of it is
stress.
helpful. None of it
Okay.
is helpful.
So
I
he's
want
charging.
this- I want to do stone skin and get myself some extra protection, but seeing the four-legged or the four-armed,
Help yourself, man. I'm gonna go down no matter what.
well,
Help
also
yourself, man. I'm gonna go down no matter
Tessica-
what.
is also apparently a stone. They're stoned, so
Petrified.
I mean,
They've
If
done some
she-
hard drugs.
petrified. If she thinks that's going to save her, then she's sorely mistaken.
alright. Anyway, screw it. I've spent too long my turn. I am a pug. I hit things, so I run up, fly, and as I fly up, I try to do a fancy swing up. So that is 1 movement, 2 turn movement, and 1 action to attack. So I'm just using sudden charge, unless anyone's got anything else to do, and I'm going to hit it with my Great Maul and hope for the best.
Okay. So put your height at 35.
And I do a 35 attack
That's a hit.
Nice.
for 18 damage. Of course, it puts me within range of all 4 attacks, so that does
It does.
not make me happy.
It does. Kinjana is dead. Oh no. Fidget,
Okay.
it's your go.
Okay, Fidget, throw everything.
All the bombs.
I was just.
Have you got a nuke? Yeah.
I mean, kind of, but that's for later.
Oh, now I remember what that was. It was the days. It had days condition from the firework, which went for like an hour or so.
Oh yeah, that was so technically 20% miss chance on all of its attacks.
Ooh, that might have been useful to know.
That would have been very useful to know.
But now we know, because I just
You know,
remembered.
life is life.
It is.
Yeah, we forget things.
We'll just bear this in mind going forward.
Okay.
Okay. First bomb throw on Thessica.
On Thessica.
What type of
Yeah.
bomb?
The one where the button isn't working anymore. What the heck? It was a blight bomb.
Ooh.
It's the one I started out this fight with.
Okay, black bombs. Well, we'll take the first one when we can scroll up to get to it.
Oh, hey, there it is.
32 to hit. These are miss.
Okay,
Really? Because if she's petrified, then she has an AC of 9.
it's true.
Okay. Then it hits, but does nothing to a petrified body.
Okay. Well, it's sizzling. Ineffectively, but still sizzling. And then the next one will go after the Headless Wonder.
Okay.
28.
28 is a miss, just.
Sadness. Oh well. And then I start mixing something up for next turn.
Okay.
Or my third action. Just pulling out ingredients, shoving them in vials. Having way too much fun in the middle of the air.
Okay. Well, we do have 2 targets now. So with headless Yugoloth, I'm going to do a 50-50 here. So it just makes it easier for me to think. Okay. Headless Yugoloth attacks Jake.
Mm-hmm.
A single claw attack. 30 is a miss.
Okay. I'll take that.
Second claw attack.
With map
Map. 31.
is a meets beats. So it's a
Okay.
hit.
Um,
Too bad you can't
And-
glimpse your own redemption.
I look enough at myself in the mirror. Thank you very much. I don't need to be reminded of everything which I've done.
tries the third one.
No, the first one hit, so you're going to roll damage. That's the second one hit. You're going to roll that damage.
Oh, yeah, damage is 17. So
Ah, thank you.
Yeah.
17.
actually, it's classed as slashing.
Doesn't matter.
Big
But
claws.
for Dell, for Lieriel's, it's slashing, not bludgeoning. He's
So what's slashing?
the
Forearm.
forearmed.
Forearm. Oh, he is slashing?
It is slashing damage, yeah.
That's very important. Yeah, I can
Yeah,
do things
that's-
with that.
okay.
Sorry, I was reading spells.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
Did
oh
he-
yeah, you might need that.
Did he hit me?
No, tried for Jake.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
we move to
your turn.
Azzy, to the dragon.
Okay.
Did you miss a turn there? It should have 3.
No,
Oh,
I
you
did
got 2. Okay.
Jake, how hurt are you?
One action. Move up.
67 out of 160. I'm about 1/3.
I regain 8 HP.
I can heal you next
Mhm.
turn. Not this
No,
one.
it's all right.
Um,
Look after you. Yeah.
And
can
so
wait.
Thessaker is petrified. The petrified
so.
condition says AC 9, hardness 8, and the same current hit points you had when alive. If the statue is destroyed, you immediately die.
It might be a unique thing.
It might be a unique
Might be a
thing.
unique thing.
I'm willing to try this anyway, and then we'll see. We'll see. So I'm just gonna bite.
You might
Chomp.
tip a tooth.
Maybe, but it's not my tooth. It's a dragon's tooth. So
But it's an adult dragon's
do
tooth,
I
so
even
it's an
need to
adult tooth.
roll? That's a crit. That's a nat 20.
Did you roll 1d20 or did you roll 20 plus 22?
I rolled.
20.
I rolled.
Are you sure? Because when you look
No,
at
you
Karsh's, it
didn't.
said rolling 1d100. Yours just says rolling 20 plus 22.
You added.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, you added.
Sorry.
Math.
what? What? Oh, because it's slash.
It's
R.
backslash
slash.
R.
Yeah.
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 Not R slash. Yeah.
There we go. 32.
32.
So-
Yep.
Sorry. I wish it was a nat 20, but
Yeah.
just
Same.
in the.
I was
spirit.
like that. Yeah, something's up.
It would
No,
have
it
showed up
says-
green too.
It says. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, that checks out. So it's the critical.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna roll. Slash R. $54 points of damage.
Yeah.
13 of which is electric. Then minus 8 because of hardness. What happens?
Your teeth struggle to bite in. You're grinding
So
at the statue that's there.
Does that do any damage?
Seems to do something, but not much.
Okay.
I think it would be funny because if Azzy bit at the four-armed creature just right, it would look like he was biting a head off, but he can't because the head is like inside it.
Roll
I-
to num num.
You're
Sorry,
targeting
I'm
Jessica.
trying to make this
I'm sure.
lighter somehow.
You attack Jessica, not yeah. Of the
Remember,
forearms.
remember when it's supposed to be the light-hearted game
Yeah, that was like
3
This
years
was
ago?
supposed to be a lighthearted
80 episodes
game.
ago.
This was supposed to be a lighthearted game, but then Karsh told us that we all escaped
Well-
from a circus that was horribly traumatic and abusive to us, and we all went, okay, thanks then.
And we
I'm
opened
just,
the first episode with your
With
circus,
Mother.
your ringmaster
Yeah.
has died. The show starts in 5 minutes.
I don't know better, so I'm just gonna try again.
Yeah.
Like, oh god, I need to.
I mean, I usually turn my trauma into humor.
That's what we all do. That's why we do role playing
No, I like to turn my humor into
38.
trauma, actually. The other way around.
I turn my trauma into Excel sheets.
That's a
I have to
crit.
say, one of my favorite jokes that I've ever made was my
45
bosses,
damage
uh,
-8, and then whatever.
my boss's boss was telling me not to do something funny on a call that we were going to have on April Fool's Day, and I was like, "Oh, you don't have to worry about that. I don't engage in humor," and I just said it perfect.
Just deadpan.
It's the best joke I've ever made.
Technically be 25 to hit, but with AC 9 it's still a crit.
So, we done? We're good? We're moving?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go to Lieriel.
Continuing. Okay.
Let's get you
I am
healing.
surprisingly not dead.
I'm gonna
You get your heal back?
I gain another 8 hit points.
You're in the double
Insanity.
digits.
There was a color change.
Yeah, I mean, vaguely, barely, but you know. And only because I have so few hit points to begin with. But yeah, so
It
you
didn't
know,
work.
I'm going about my life, and
Sorry about that.
Lai is going to cast Summon Anarch.
Saw nothing.
But she is sorry, I closed the freaking thing. So she's gonna cast Summon Anarch at 6th level. But she is not going to summon a succubus. Actually, what you see kind of happen instead is from her form, it looks like almost a mirror image of her is falling out, almost ghostly in appearance, until you realize that it has those beautiful softly yellow wings that she has when she summons hers, and instead of legs there is a twisting serpentine tail, and it comes into a solid corporeal form. We'll say beside, or actually it'll come into form a little further away because I would like for it to not die immediately. Comes into form in this circle. She summons a Lilend.
Ooh.
Can you spell that?
Lillend. They are those creatures that we fought that gave her a panic attack. Except they weren't actually those creatures. They were demons pretending to be those creatures. They are her celestial forebearers. And so she will summon a Lilend. She'll summon them there.
Not to zoom out. I just zoomed in.
Sorry. So she will summon them there. And so do they act on my turn or do I have to wait for my next turn?
They act.
For them.
They act immediately.
Okay, wonderful. Great.
Right.
So what-
Awesome.
So what in fact they are going to do is, I told you that you were going to have to wait a turn, but you do not. They are going to heal Jake for
Oh, yay! Healing.
4 times 8 is 32. So they are going to do that at a 4th level, and they will heal you for 38. God, that is shit rolling.
Wow.
That is so
Yeah.
bad. That is shit
3111 plus 32, getting 38.
I know. I was like, plus 32. 38? How is it a 38? Horrible.
How is that possible? Math.
So they will do that. And
Thank
then they will also cast with their last action. I am trying to see if because I don't personally have this spell, they will cast Courageous Anthem. Okay, I can't drop it in the chat.
Wait,
But
is this a minion?
they're summoned and a minion.
Okay. Because minions, you spend one action to give them
I don't
2
have to.
actions.
With summoned creatures, it's different.
Okay, cool.
I'm pretty sure.
When they're first summoned, they get 2 actions.
Okay, when they're
in
first
the-
summoned, they get 2, and then they
And
get
then
more.
in the future, you'll have to spend 1 to give them 2.
I'm gonna double check that, but for now, just healing is fine.
Okay. I was just trying to find that Courageous Anthem in the spell sheet. The spell
It's
list.
fine. It's super simple.
Okay. So we move to Thessica. The petrified statue of Thessica starts moving through the ground, crumbling into dust.
Well,
Of course it does.
Okay.
at least it'll take the persistent I put on it, because apparently she's still there.
Yeah. No.
Jake.
So
Yay.
if she's,
Well,
if she's capable of taking damage, then it was 14 persistent poison.
okay. I'm going to ask the question, why has the Haggis Jugaloth got like a screaming person on it?
That's the dazed whatever thing.
Yeah.
That makes it
Yep.
bad
Okay,
for them
cool.
to.
Which we
hit
keep on
things.
forget. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well then, I'm within range. I have a big giant ball in my hand, so I'm going to
Smack.
smack it once. For a 34.
34 is a hit.
With
27
27
bludgeoning.
damage.
Let's go.
And then I am going to use spell to cast slow on it, which is 2 action turn. For Fortitude 28.
Ooh.
Who made our fighter a spellcaster?
Yeah. Okay, it's possible to fail, but 35 to succeed.
Doesn't matter if slowed for 1 round.
Slow
That was an
roll for
11.
one.
Doesn't matter, it means it can't do its giant four-handed attack at me. So that's
Yeah.
that's the point.
That's what I love about PF2 spells, that you get a little something if they succeed. It's
Yeah.
not all
Well,
like
yeah.
it's good. I love that.
Yeah. I'm using a
Fidget,
lot
I
of
believe.
my I'm using a lot of my
Spells.
In case of
That's
emergency.
cool.
Fidget.
This seems to be an emergency.
in case of emergency, cast spell.
So I'm kind of annoyed that one of my targets left,
Yeah.
because a rock can hold 2 targets.
Oh, nice.
That would have been amazing.
You could always save it. You never know. I have a feeling.
It was quick alchemy. They'll be destroyed at the end of my turn.
Ah,
But you could
So-
save that. You could save that for later.
No, it gets
No,
destroyed by the end of the turn.
we made it
I
on the
made it
previous
last
turn.
Oh.
So I'm just going to quickly make an athletics check on our 4-armed friend here. It's versus Fortitude DC.
Let's go.
Its fort DC is 34.
Yes.
But it's still a crit success.
So you said there was a hole in the ceiling, right?
There is a hole in the ceiling, 10-foot hole, yes.
Okay. The rock goes 90 feet up with it and drops it.
Like the hole is down here. So it needs to go like side and up, but okay.
Yeah, it can fly 90 feet in any direction and then drop as a free action.
Okay. It gets a grab the ledge.
To reduce the damage.
In this case, what's grab ledge check is usually
The reflex save.
Reflex,
I
yeah.
think 37 is a grab the ledge on this case. But
Oh, I understand what you mean.
I will put it. You say 90 feet?
Well, 90 feet from where it currently was, so
I'm
125.
Yeah, I'm just doing that. Okay. And essentially out of this battle. So we
Not
have
preparing
no
this campaign.
targets right now.
Well, so not yet. Let me have my turn.
Okay.
Because Azzy,
You shall go.
Dragon Azzy is going to fly here and shoot a beam of lightning 100 feet up straight at the thing where it's dangling.
Nice.
And Lilens can fly. Lieriel can fly. All of us can technically float.
Okay. So you go.
Reflex save.
So you go 60 feet up in the air to the top of the
I got a fly
the
speed of
dome.
110.
Yeah, but top of the dome is
You're big.
60 foot high, and a 100-foot beam of lightning goes through there.
Yes.
The question is,
Okay.
do you break the Eon Tower there?
I was
Well,
gonna say,
there's-
there's a crystal floating up there.
The stone goes in a circle around
Yeah.
it. It's not directly above and stationary.
Okay.
That'd be hilarious. We hit the
Let me try to grab an edge.
I think. Hopefully.
So do your attack. I'll do my save. Need to get that up.
I'll drink my drink.
Reflex, I believe. 25, I
More
believe,
than
is going to be a
half that I
fail.
spent to potentially useless.
25, I think, is going to be. Let me double check.
25 should be a fail.
25 is definitely a failure. Let me make sure. About my spell DC, so it's not a crit failure.
Mhm.
Because it's DC 30.
So where did he
So-
fall to?
Let's do.
He didn't fall. He went up
He
and
caught
grabbed the ledge. So
Oh, he got a crit
as
success?
he looks up,
Oh,
you
wait.
see vines throughout that shaft.
35 damage.
Vines which you can be climbed and grabbed onto quite easily. So you pulled him up to the top and then tried to drop him, but in that shaft, it's really easy to climb. It's like a ladder, which you tried to drop him. But 35 damage.
35 lightning damage.
Lightning damage. It's damage is
And,
damage.
Hit one. I can use it one
And
round
I hate
later.
to say this, since it was a spell, the rock was a spell effect on natural 20. Did they get a card?
Was that
Yeah.
a natural 20 on your card? Oh, okay. Sorry.
Hey, looky there.
I did not even notice that.
It was a spell.
It was a spell, it was a spell effect, and it was a natural 20.
Well, it's a bomb.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, technically it was a grapple check, but
Okay. That's the whole thing. I gotta try to
Did I
figure.
just-
Yeah, that's.
did I just
Well,
screw you over more?
No.
Dang.
Trying to figure out how to.
the rock is singing, I can show you the world.
It takes mental damage.
So it's still holding on for dear life up there somehow.
It's okay. I have a Lilin.
What is the little doing?
I am a dragon.
I mean, I also still have 2 more actions.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
you got more actions.
Yeah. One action
Everyone's
to
just-
throw.
Everyone's
Oh,
just trying to.
So
do
Azzy
stuff.
went too soon.
I went too soon.
I mean, that's okay. I hadn't figured out what I wanted to do for the other 2 actions anyway. You know what? I'll give myself Stone Skin. I'll activate the Resonance of Earth. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Easy.
Yeah.
Anything else happening?
Well, we haven't been told it's.
We're
Is
pretty
that-
much out of combat here,
Azzy, is that all your turns?
That's all
unless
my
you've got
actions.
something
Okay.
else you want to do.
I mean, I want to
yeah,
keep firing at this
so-
thing while it's hanging there.
I would like to gosh, okay, so let's see.
So I get 8 HP back.
How far? Oh God. The Liland is going to. I cast a 6th level spell and it's useless, and I'm a little
Annoyed.
angry.
Sorry. Not sorry.
No, it's fine. So the Liland is going to fly up.
Mm-hmm. Can fit in there.
And I just need another round. So if another round comes around before anyone does something, then they will do something. But this guy is just holding on, right? So the
guy's holding on.
Yeah, the Liland can fly 45 feet, so they can fly 90 feet up. They were already 35 feet up because they were equal with me. So I think the Liland is like on this guy.
And it's trying to climb, but your fly speed's much quicker.
Yeah.
Does it have any other spells it could cast on him?
Yeah, so have we confirmed like we are now in a new round?
Yeah, if you need to be.
Okay, cool. The Liland is gonna cast Sleep. So
this guy's having a bad day.
this is a will saving throw. It might not do anything. So here's the thing: a creature that falls unconscious from the spell doesn't fall prone or release what it's holding. But I'm assuming that it'll make it really easy for the Liland to just pull them off the wall. So I'm gonna cast Sleep on it.
In the second round, while it's about to cast Sleep, it seems to go into like not even a side passage, but the thing opens up and it climbs over a ledge out of.
Okay, it's still gonna cast Sleep on it.
Okay. And Sleep's an area effect.
It's a 5-foot burst. So it can get that and potentially one other creature that it is directly adjacent to.
Yep.
So if it's directly adjacent to something, then it will get both of those.
Yep, just turning off the map for those watching because we might have to.
And if my turn's come around,
and
I'll just cast.
This is a will saving throw.
This combat ends when we say it ends.
Yeah, well, it seems to be like that, doesn't it?
Hold on. I realized something else. Sorry.
Lieriel would also be following this creature, I will say.
Also, Azzy, as a dragon, is large, not huge, so I can fit up that hole as well.
Either way, this is what's happening. I'm trying to finish this combat and you're chasing.
Yeah.
Well, we're trying to finish off the boss. And we're trying to use the spells that we've cast and resources.
What's your space? What's your sleep?
It's a will saving throw.
DC?
DC. Oh God, what is the Liland's DC?
35.
What is it? No, the Liland's DC is only 26.
Okay, 35 and 34.
Okay. So they both succeed, but they don't critically succeed. So they take a -1 status penalty to perception checks for a round. But the Liland is still. It's perception checks. They're probably not going to make them. But I do think it's important. The Liland is flying up after these things.
Okay.
And so is Azzy. And so is Lieriel, because even if this magic, fun, we can move thing goes on, Lieriel can have fucking wings if she wants.
Is Jake flying after them as well?
No, I will wait for Fidget and Jake.
No, is Jake flying after them as well? I'm asking MrLiveProducer. Like... We haven't included Jake for a while. What is Jake doing, MLP? They're chasing up a hole.
Well, as he's about to say something that'll probably influence his decision.
Okay.
He says, "Get on."
Don't know what that means.
Is this like a British version of Sikkim.
When are you gonna deny the chance to ride an adult blue dragon? That would be
Oh, yeah,
cool.
no.
Oh,
I'm-
get on. Oh,
Get on. Yeah.
That's what do you think I said?
Get him.
yeah.
Oh, no, get on.
No, get on.
Yeah. So you say that to both Azzy and Fidget, or just sorry,
Anyone,
Jake and Fidget?
everyone else in the room.
Okay. Yeah.
'Cause
Well,
I don't
get
know how
on.
fast Lieriel is, but are you 100? I don't know if fleet applies while I'm in this form. I think it does. In which case, I have 120 foot speed, fly speed.
You don't have to tell Fidget twice.
Is everyone getting on?
I'm
Lex
getting
going
on.
on her own wings, but yeah, we're all going up. We're all chasing this thing.
120 foot fly speed. We're up there.
Oh, we'll end here
We'll break
on a
here.
break. On a break.
Yeah.
I need to move a few things around, and we'll open up in a new scene.
Cross out half of your preparation.
No. Not half. Quarter.
Yeah.
3/4.
Sorry, but you
we
knew
both-
we could fly.
I did.
I do not want to waste this amazing opportunity. This
Yeah,
is
I know.
huge for Azzy, RP, combat-wise, big level spell.
Yeah.
We want to use the cool things.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I use stuff I haven't used for ages.
I'd like
Well,
the
yeah,
rock
but I think
pulling
especially
them up
with
and dropping.
Yeah.
Into a
dragon
room.
form, with dragon form and the summon anarch, like those go away in a minute.
Yeah.
Like they're
So-
gone.
We'll be
So-
back shortly. We'll be back in 10 minutes. Stick around. Again, thank you for the raid Syrinscape. We'll be back in 10 minutes. And for
Round
maybe
two.
the conclusion, I don't know. We'll see. Round 2, round 3, we're up for a few dozen at some point. We'll see you soon. And we're back with part two of Final Boss. Where things are going to get a little bit more cramped from our large, expansive room
Oh, I see.
into something a bit more narrow. As you're climbing up the shaft, and let's get back to the music that we had before.
We're flying up at 20 kilometers an hour.
It's a bit hard to fly without big outstretched wings because it is a cramped shaft.
That is true.
As you're flying, you're going up the shaft, riding. Who's first? You or the Lilith?
I think it's the Liland, then Lie, then
Okay.
Azzy.
Yeah.
The Lilith
And
lies.
Azzy has everyone else on top of them.
Okay. So as you're flying up or climbing up or etc. There's vines and everywhere along the shaft. Everything's overgrown, easily climbable. But as soon as you get out of that domed room, gravity hits you,
Mhm.
and you now no longer have that floating feeling that you once had. But if you were to fall, at least you can grab onto the vines. Just don't fall too far.
Or just wait until we hit the room and then just float.
Yeah.
Or just have
Damn.
wings.
Because it does mention that. It does mention if you do fall, let the players remember that they can float when they hit the room.
Yeah.
But don't point it out to the players. But yes, this is exactly that. So as you're going up, you're going up quite a bit, maybe 150 feet. But as you're going up, something happens. As expected, something's always going to happen. And I get to have a little bit of fun here. What's the line AC?
The Lilland's AC is not great. It's 25.
Ooh, okie dokie. Yeah, I think I'll do this.
But it's better that the Lilland get this than me.
It is. So the first, I should say, Alchemist Fire comes dropping down with an attack of 40.
Yeah.
So is that critical? Yes. 26
Yeah.
critical damage.
26 as in I need to double 26 or it's
No,
26?
that's 26. That's
Okay.
26. 6 fire, 6 persistent fire.
Okay.
Does she have any resistances to fire? Because I think Azata's do.
It might. Let me double check. This specific Lilland, this specific Azata does not know.
Okay.
Some Azatas have weird things.
Because the second one does another 12 fire damage, plus another 3 splash.
Splish splash.
And the third we'll do as this one. The third 23 for an acid flask as it flies past somehow, missing.
20. I was gonna say 23 to hit because 23 to hit misses.
Yeah, 23 to hit misses as it bounces off the walls and keeps bouncing, and in theory should hit the target the next people below, but it must hit the wall but between the two groups and just splash on the wall and not hit anybody.
Yeah.
the
Well,
only thing I can
Lai
think
is
of.
probably taking cover under the
Yeah.
Lilland because the
Yeah.
Lilland is the Lilland looks remarkably like her, but is just larger and with a giant snake tail.
So we're going to reset initiative order because this is essentially going to be a new combat, by the way.
Okay.
Yep. That's
Makes
fair.
sense.
So we're going to remove that. And I'm going to roll a few, and you can roll what you need to do.
Can I go with athletics from climbing up?
Yes, if you wish.
Okay.
Have we been moved on the map yet?
No, not everyone.
Okay.
Not anyone.
So it
Yeah,
would
one
be-
person has been. Oops, that's wrong.
So Azzy's initiative modifier,
I'm like,
Azzy's
I'm going up
athletics,
first, and I haven't been.
Azzy's athletics modifier is 0, but the dragon's is 23. So whatever I roll here, add 23 to it. 5. So I'm initiative 38. Oh, I rolled for
What?
Kinetic Aura by mistake.
Oh, I hit the Lilland. I meant that's supposed to be me.
Oh, come on. 25.
It's the fun part of doing initiatives.
I'll just click for Azzy, but it's a
Please.
28. I wish that was the roll.
Okay, so removing the kinetic order, removing the Lilland, and Azzy's 28.
28, yeah. Also, the aura needs to be shrunk by 5 feet.
We'll get to that when it needs to be,
Yeah,
and
for
we'll do the descending order. Okay, so can you see through, Del, can you see through Lilland's eyes?
I can see No, I can only see this Lilend right here. This is okay. Now I can see. Yes.
Yes. So
And that Lilend is shooting straight up.
okay.
Yes. I guess yeah.
And just
She's
copy.
fine wherever. Oh.
Let's paste.
Is this a room or is this an open edge?
This is an open room. There's still a hole which keeps on going.
Okay, so it can keep going up. Okay, cool.
That's not
Cool,
working. There you go. Oops, that's wrong.
Okay, sorry. So the Lilend will stop in this room. Lieriel's gonna keep going up because fuck this. She doesn't have the health for this.
So the little line
yeah.
keeps on going and essentially goes off map because it keeps on going up.
No. The Lilend stops in this room. Lieriel's gonna keep going up. She's not gonna go.
Lieriel keeps going. Oh, okay.
Yeah. She's not gonna go to the point where she can't see, but she is like kind of hiding up there.
Okay. We'll see how that works out for you.
So I can just shoot down healing at the allies.
So I'll get the map up and give you a description of the room as well.
Yeah.
F12. F12.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. I was like,
Atheska's Sanctum. The shaft widens into a circular chamber 40 feet in diameter with a cowbelled ceiling that raises 10 foot from the edges to 20 feet in the center. The room shows signs of habitation. The remains of a cooking fire is scattered on scorched bones, including 2 reptilian humanoid skeletons are almost fully intact and propped up against the walls. A flat stone block of stone, like a table or an altar, is crusted with blood. Several jars of foul-smelling liquid are clustered in the base of the bloody block. The chamber's only exits are the illuminated shaft leading upward and downward. In the shaft in this room as well are other creatures. The Seska is in that room, but you also see a strange-looking, almost hook-limbed, a strange-looking, almost hook-limbed Yugoloth.
yeah.
In this room.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
that's what's in the room.
Cool. Not fun.
And it's a very small room compared to where you came from.
So I go first.
You go first. You are the first into the room.
Okay.
So no matter what in the overlay, you're the first into the room. You can go first.
Yeah. So the Lilend comes out and goes there. Or actually, Lilend and yeah, Lilend comes out and goes there, and they will. Oh, you gave me the Lilend's character sheet. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you so much.
I did.
And the Lilend will actually move all the way there. I think if she's moving all the way around, they can take opportunity attacks on her, right? Because it's not when they move out of reach.
They haven't
like
acted
5
yet.
feet.
They haven't
still-
had the turn yet, so they can't do an
they don't
attack
get-
opportunity.
They don't get that? Okay, cool.
As far as I know, and that's what I'm just doing right now.
Okay, cool. Well, then she's going to go there. That's okay because I just wanted them to use it up so that they wouldn't attack Lai. So if they don't have them in the first place, That's all good. And then she will hit, or she will attempt to hit the headless Zolgath with her tail attack. And if she does that, she can grab it.
Mm-hmm.
Will a 33
That's a 33.
hit?
That's a hit.
Okay. So 19 bludgeoning and grab. So yeah. Oh wait,
Yep.
no, I have to use it after a strike. Never mind, because she only has 2 actions.
Okay.
So
Then-
maybe next turn. Lai is going to go straight up. And then only has 1 action. How high does this go up?
Keeps on going. Out of the
Like,
tower.
How much is that? Is that 30 more feet?
Another 100
50
feet,
more?
I believe. 50
Okay.
to 100 feet, something along that range.
I am going to go 20 feet up.
Okay. So the room is 20 feet, so you're 50. 20 feet up the shaft? Or 20 feet
Sorry.
at the
so
top of the room?
The room is 20 feet?
Yeah.
So with her speed, she can go 35 feet. So she's 15 feet up in the shaft.
Okay. So you're 35 feet from ground level. Gotcha. Done.
And then she's going to cast Shield.
Okay, put shield on the character. Next person is the Seska. Is going to throw more bombs down.
Well, it'll be me.
That'll be on you then.
Well, it could be Azzy, it could be Fidget, or it could be Jake.
Well, I mean, they're on my back, so.
Yeah, it's the dragon. It's the target. Dragon's the biggest thing object. Only the dragon first.
AC is 29.
Okay. So the Seska starts throwing, going to do the same version of 2 fire and 1 acid. So greater fire. First one, 46 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll be a crit.
22 damage, 6 persistent, and 6 splash. That 6 splash is for everybody on riding.
Okay.
36 to hit
Sorry.
is a 7 damage, plus 3 splash, and the acid is the last one. 26 is a miss.
26. So, 80. What was the damage of the second one?
7 plus 3.
So 10 damage.
Yeah.
Well, is the 3 persistent or splash?
Splash.
So that's just 10 in total.
Yeah.
And then I have 6 persistent from the first.
Okay. So the hook limb moves to here and strikes at Leland.
Go for it.
No, it's just me because I'm just checking stone skin.
Okay. 29 to hit.
Hits. I think.
24 slashing damage.
Okay. Cool. It's okay as long as something else is taking it and not me.
33 to hit. 17 slashing damage.
Okay.
Okay, that's that. The headless. It's no longer slowed because that's worn off. I believe it doesn't take.
It's one
round.
1 round. So yes,
Okay.
that's correct.
So there's a few statuses on him right now, but most of them have gone. That's a 4 attacks. I got to do this because we've been forgetting this.
Yes. Dazed.
Yeah.
2 miss. So let's just do the second. Second and third.
Does it have map or does it not have map for these?
On this attack, it does not have map until all 4 are finished.
It's 3
It's a-
actions, 4 attacks, no map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wanted to confirm. I genuinely did not know how that rule works, so
Yeah,
I was
it's a-
wondering.
It's very
Wondering
rare.
how worried I should be.
It's very rare, but it does happen.
Yeah.
41 to hit is the only one that hits. For 24 slashing damage.
Okay.
That's it.
Roland's looking rough, but is still
Right.
up.
What's the AC?
20
28.
something.
That's not 24, that's 40 because it was a critical.
20,
It's 40 damage,
Four.
not 24.
24 times. Okay.
No times.
1 second. Math. Okay, so it's 16 extra damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's
Roland's
just go.
looking
Azzy.
really rough.
Okay,
Um,
fly up into the room. Can I see what's
The
going on
episode
around me?
Beth is hard.
I can summon another one of these motherfuckers too.
You're on back. There you go.
Oh, I can't. I can't see. Oh, there we
I'll
go.
say,
On to the side.
Okay.
We're going to the right.
yeah, I'm gonna put Lai over there just because she's right there, and I don't want to.
So Azzy's gonna fly. He's gonna fly over, and I'm assuming Lieriel's flying up. in the
Yeah,
air.
Lieriel's up, but I just want you to be able to see your token. Fine.
Azzy's gonna land there. Gonna fly up, move, land there.
So I'll put Lieriel back over here then.
Okay. And is gonna do a breath attack through those 3, just past the Azata.
Okay, yep.
So 3 basic reflex saves.
Okay, we'll do.
DC 30. Also, Jake and Fidget are on my back.
Yeah, well, I guess if Jake and Fidget are on your back, then I can put her back in the center.
Pass, fail, and headless is a different one. Fail. So how much damage?
10d6.
Nice.
Okay, gotcha.
There's 39 points
Ooh.
of damage of electricity damage. And then
Pretty good. Above average. Rolled a lot of 6s there.
I can't use it again for 3 rounds.
Okay.
Shame. But
Madness.
headless is down.
Oh, nice.
This is
big.
down.
That's big.
That's really good.
Oh, good.
I can see.
And they're on top of Azzy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've just put them there
So-
because it's there. I can go here and
Oh,
here.
For
Jake's go.
knowledge, when you're riding a creature, you share multiple attack penalty, so you want to get off.
Okay.
Well,
That's
I
good
can't do
stuff.
anything at the moment because I can't see anything.
Good to know.
It is your go. You can see something. It is over here.
Oh, there it is. Okay, so you have. Oh, this is a small room.
That very small, compact room compared to where you were.
Teeny little room. Yep.
It's
I
the
had a
room for
bard who rode a
me.
yak, so it was important for me.
All right. What?
Did you say you
Oh,
had
there
a
we go.
bard that rode a yak?
Yes,
Excellent. Beautiful.
she was a yak herder.
Yeah, that's amazing.
What's more
That's just-
important? Focusing on Tessica or focusing on the hook limbs?
The first one.
Okay. 5, 10,
Here's
15,
the thing.
20.
The hook limbs will probably go down pretty easy, and they will just be attacks that that are nuisances.
Okay.
Whereas the Sekka will probably be harder to take down, but her attacks will be harder. Those
Okay.
See how
parts
that
just look-
works.
makes
It's
me
how it
think
works,
that
of course.
that's
Let's see how that works out for you then.
Okay. Yeah, it's not going to work well. I think the hook limbs are going to be annoying, but 5, 10, 15, 20.
well, yeah, they're gonna be annoying, but the Sekka's the big bad.
I think they're
Yes.
going to be class cannons. I think they're going to hit really hard,
She's
but be easy to
also
take down.
already hurt.
That's my thought.
Yeah,
And she
that's
can
a thought.
she can AoE attack, which is real bad in this small area.
Yeah, and her
She can
AoE is
range
also
attack.
10 foot, not 5. The splash.
All
There's
right,
a good
well,
room for her.
I have moved. I am going to be using advantageous assault. Sorry, not advantageous assault. Sudden charge, and hopefully, if this works, we might get some fun stuff here. For a 30, that's not going to hit. That's not going to be it. That's
Gonna
not
hit.
going to work. And then my second turn is I'm going to use my maul again. Oh, sorry, my -5. So yeah, that's a miss.
Okay.
Big mess.
And that's my turn.
Okay. So Fidget.
It's my turn.
It's my turn, it's now
I'm going to use my
or
last Greater Blight Bomb on Thessica. Maybe this time I'll get her. Third.
No.
Mhm.
That sucks.
Or splash.
And I rolled a 9 with that too. That's rough.
You can always reroll.
Looks like you got 2.
Okay.
Not if I miss on a 9. The screen says I have 1.
Okay.
We didn't see you get a 1.
Yeah. Okay. I must not have used. Yeah.
So yeah, what do I else have? I've got an acid and a fire. Sure. Acid and that -5 on that.
That's a
So
miss.
miss. And then this will be the proper button.
Miss.
Okay, 12 damage total. Oh, and I drop as a free action. So I'm no longer on Azzy.
I'm just going to put you there. Or
Okay.
there or there.
Further away from the hall.
No problem. Hookling toes. Got. Let's take down the low end.
Doesn't want to go for a dragon?
Low end's hurt.
Yeah, the one's real hurt. The one's
Yeah.
real hurt.
For claw attack. 38 to hit. Critical is 50 damage.
It's out. The one's gone. For now.
Now I can go for the dragon.
No, you can't.
Are you stopping? You got
You're
something
not
to stop it, or
What?
No, I don't. I'm out.
Okay.
I'm out of
36
range.
to hit?
36
Yep.
hits.
27 slashing.
Ouch.
Oof.
And another claw attack. 16 misses.
Crit misses. Which one was that?
This was the one above.
Hmm.
One below has 2 choices,
Does it,
but
does it have does it by any chance have a 10-foot reach?
no,
Okay, never mind.
not that you can see. The one below has 2 choices, but the dragon is almost down, so he's taking the dragon.
I mean, that is compared to the dragon's total AC, not my total AC. So I'm not as bad as the token might suggest.
Okay. Dragon still looks like a big threat
Yeah.
compared to a
Correct.
little
Big
ratkin.
Yep.
You made yourself a dragon. You are going to be targeted
Yeah, of
Like,
course. I get it.
as
I
the
get
big
it.
threat.
It's fine. It's cool. It's cool. I got fast healing.
Yeah, I
Dragon
know.
privilege.
So claw on the dragon, 41 to hit. That is
That is a crit.
52 points.
I'm down.
You're down.
But still a dragon.
Still a dragon
It's still a
And
dragon.
with fast healing.
with fast healing.
As you know, Fidget is now there.
Hi.
Hi. Claw attack again. Critical natural.
Natural
How
success.
Critical natural success, yes.
I think I can cancel that.
I will say though, the
Oh
aura does
yeah,
go
you're
away.
both within 15 feet.
You are.
Yep. So yeah, that can
Let's go.
that is a cancel.
Okay. So you stop that one?
Yep.
I won't even check the card. Third attack. Misses.
I can stop that because of Glitch Redemption.
I think it only applies to damage. Other things still take place, correct? Or does it just negate all of it?
Negates all of the, or you get resistance to a certain thing.
Yeah,
Well-
the ally becomes immune. So
It becomes immune to the damage, right?
yes.
The ally is unharmed by triggering damage.
So
But since it's a crit,
if the card has some other effect,
Okay, we'll check the
other
card then.
damage.
Yeah.
I'm only saying this because if it were reversed on us,
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yep. It's slashing. Can I get a reflex save, please? From Fidget.
Okey-dokey. 40.
Yeah.
natural 20.
So, were you storing potions in your mouth?
Definitely.
Yeah. One slips out, but you catch it back in your mouth before it hits the ground onto your feet.
Nobody saw anything.
Because the other effect was you drop your weapon,
oh,
Oh, okay.
and if you're, that's yeah.
I mean, 3 out of the 4 bombs I have left wouldn't hurt me. So,
Well, it wouldn't have been you, but it's just like that's weapon dropped.
Mhm.
Lieriel, a little bit into the
Um,
shaft.
Yeah. So I gain another 8 hit points.
Mhm. It's changing color there. It's getting there.
Yeah, I'm still hiding with very good reason. And I'm assuming because I'm hoping, fingers crossed, because all of these hook-limbed Zolgaz are focusing on fighting the things in front of them that none of them are looking up.
I mean, you're a little bit in the shaft. You're not really visible in the shaft. Let's say
Exactly.
go.
I'm not really visible.
There's also a fuck off big dragon that's now been down, but it was taken up there.
Exactly. But there's like a fuck off big dragon. There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
And so the next thing that goes on is another Lilend is just gonna pop up. I'm gonna use my last 6th level spell to do that, and hope I don't regret it later. I'm gonna move my little token there.
Mhm.
And then this Lilend is, oh gosh, what's the first thing that they're gonna do? Honestly though, like the first thing that they're gonna do is cast heal on me, because so they appear in a visage of gold and shadow, and
did they look at the Yugoloth that killed him and go,
I'd love if it was the same one.
it looks exactly the same because they look like Lie,
Yeah.
like remarkably like Lie.
You cannot kill me in a way that matters.
53, so much better.
Liland, I've come to bargain.
Okay.
Nice.
So Lie's up there almost at full. Not that
Excellent.
that necessarily matters. She can still be taken down and around. But is doing a little bit better. And yeah, Liland looks ready to kill.
Are you doing
I
anything else?
Summoning her is a 3 action
Okay.
spell. It takes everything. Yeah.
So the
Jessica. Jessica.
Ugh, yuck.
Think of Jessica.
Wait.
Jessica.
Oh,
Yeah, you're
I'm
right.
sorry,
Thank you.
Wait, what was the... No, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, it's too late.
Okay, cool.
I have resistance against the slashes, but I don't think it would have helped.
Damage.
Yeah.
So, let's go. Bites the little puggy. 42 to a
Okay.
hit.
Crit.
46 damage.
Oof.
Don't like that.
46. Take away 46. Is that piercing or
That is piercing.
Okay, if it's piercing,
So
take
you have
away
your stone.
5 of that.
Yep.
So it'd be 41 damage.
Yep. And with map, claw attack, 24 misses. That's a natural one.
Ooh.
Does the boss die from a crit fail? I hate it when this happens.
It'd be hilarious.
Your weapon flies 1d4 times 5 feet in a random direction. No. It was a claw attack.
Aw. You mean her hand doesn't fly into the shaft?
No, the hand doesn't fly into the
I
shaft.
was going to say, from the chomp attack, does it get chipped tooth? I think it's like a -1.
Third attack's probably going to miss, but we'll try it anyway.
Say that.
25.
Yeah, it's a miss.
So that's still possible to hit. That was a 7. Booklim. That's above. Moves down to the next little land. I just feel this is going to be a repeated thing.
You can't tell me
Um,
I will come to higher nightmare.
So claw attack on the next land.
Yeah.
28 to hit.
Hits.
19 damage. 27 to hit.
Hits.
26 slashing damage.
That was with map, right?
That's with map. And the last one misses.
Yay. Okay.
Azzy, it is your go.
I pop up with 8 HP at the beginning of my turn.
After taking all that damage, Lai only has 1 hit point more than Liland right now.
Oh. Bloody hell.
And the Zorgoth, and I'm not going to use 3 attacks because that's a waste. That map is too much. I'm going to stand up from. I'm going to use Kip Up as a dragon.
Keep up as a dragon? I'd love to see that.
Yeah.
What does it do? On his belly, it just goes.
just like up. So free action stand up.
Tail snaps like a whip.
Exactly. And that move, and in that same, I'm going to glare at the hookling right next to me and attempt to demoralize it.
Okay.
So versus its will DC 30.
What do these guys will DC? Oh my god. 17. No, well, it's natural 1.
Oh no, well it's DC, not.
Oh yeah, so yeah, it's DC.
So-
30,
If it's a natural 117, wouldn't it be 26?
26, yeah.
So that's a success. It is frightened 1.
So
And,
which one is it?
The one that's next to Fidget and I.
Okay, the one on the bottom.
So I'm
That was
going to
pretty.
factor. I'm going to factor in that plus. Well, its AC is reduced by 1. So then I'm going to do.
Probably should be.
We get double checks plus 22. Yep. That's going to be a 28 to hit.
Yes. Because you demoralized.
Okay.
Cool.
With a bite attack. 2d12
Roll to num num.
plus 2d6
Come on, Shogath, you can do it.
plus 6. Shit. Wrong way.
It's late. We don't blame you.
I use square brackets.
There we go.
Okay, 24.
24 points of slashing, piercing, and electricity damage.
Mhm.
And then a second attack with a claw, which is agile, so that is plus 8. $37.
That's a hit.
Is it a crit?
Nope.
Okay. That one I can use the dice roller.
So, to make it easier, AC 29.
Okay.
Okay, cool. And that is an extra 15 damage. Oh, no, it's 21 because it's plus 6. 21 damage.
Uh-oh. Alright,
that just
so
get
let's do
greener?
that again. What's the first damage? 24?
So the first
Plus-
damage was 24 plus 21. So 45 in total.
45. Hopefully that's working now.
Yep.
Yeah,
I can see the color change.
hopefully. Sorry.
Does it still
Okay.
have the thing that was giving it a -1 to AC? Or was that just for that one attack?
No, it's until the end of its next turn.
Okay.
It's now
Thanks,
now
Tom.
Jake's turn. Jake up Puglet.
Well,
Jake, if you delay until after my turn, I'm planning on giving you flanking.
yeah, why not?
Okay.
So I'll delay.
Well, first thing I'll do is explode in fireworks, and since this is a very small room, all enemies are within 20 feet of me.
How are you exploding in fireworks?
It is fireworks technician. I used it downstairs. Anyone who fails a fortitude save is dazzled.
Manipulate.
Yes.
Take opportunity.
Okay.
Does that apply to your allies too? Or are
No,
we good?
only
Okay.
enemies.
Cool.
39 to
That's a normal hit, yeah.
39 is a normal. 22 points of slashing damage.
Doesn't stop the
Okay.
attack though.
And roll
Doesn't
your
stop the
stone
attack.
And that used up the last of my temporary HP. How sad.
Oh no! I have to take another
No!
drink. What a
Yeah.
shame.
So everyone's going to have a 20% miss chance.
Nice.
Way to
Okay.
complicate things.
Hell yeah.
That's what I do.
Complicate things in our favor.
And then I
I
go
know.
prancing around all of the enemies, and I try to.
I'm having a bad day for this.
Bad Jessica. Bad
Bad
Jessica.
day for
Stay.
this.
Stay.
And I try to smash a frost vial in her face.
Please crit. Please crit. I want to see this.
Just a 31.
31
And
is a
we
miss,
are flanking.
even with the flanking.
Okay. And that is the end of my turn.
Okay,
Now it is my turn.
now it's your turn.
So you check me up on 18.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Thank you. Well, if that's the case then, can I do something fun here?
I'm being very menacing to help you out.
Yes. Thank you. That is a miss.
Flank. But flanking.
No, even flanking as 31.
Even flanking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, no, this one is a hard one to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you just keep rolling pot bad.
Yeah, I know.
That too, yeah. And
See?
the character has been very hard to hit the entire time.
Yeah.
Well, that won't work.
You should
If I were a
know.
caster, I'd be trying to dispel shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. I hate to ask this, but since you removed the token, do you have to re-put its turn order back in?
Wait,
Did I take it off turn order? I did too. Oh
you-
boy.
how are you calculating your plus 22 to hit?
I'll get onto
No,
that later.
Because you don't have. No, it's fine. Yeah, you don't have great strength.
I don't know where it was in the turn order. I'm just going to have to roll. Sorry.
All right. Well, this is at the end of its turn order, so you
Yeah.
can say whatever you want.
It's just an honest mistake.
Okay.
I'll use
where am
perception as well, which is lower than
Yeah.
what I rolled.
I? And
Sorry.
that's right. It's okay. If that's the case, then I'm going to try. 90-minute strike. I want.
I know where it was actually.
Okay.
It was just below Lieriel.
Yeah.
Oh wait, it wasn't just. Where was it?
I'm going to do a demoralize on it.
I think it was just above Lieriel. So yeah. So that'll do. Might be alright. Sorry if yours. I missed it. You can post in the comments down below what I stuffed up and how much I stuffed up by.
Yes.
It's always interesting to know.
I do a demoralize action on it, so intimidation check against that target's will DC.
Will they see of
So-
Thessica? Okay.
Yes, and doing intimidation. It's probably not going to work that well, but we'll see how we go for 25.
Nope, not a crit fail, but a no.
It was worth a try, and that's my turn.
Okay. We move to the hook limbs on the dragon.
Remember, these have a 20% chance of missing.
Everyone's now got a 20% chance of missing, so this is going to be fun.
Love it.
I'm just gonna roll that in advance and see which one's gonna hit.
Yeah.
So that's the wrong button. D100s. Go that way.
I mean,
Okay, all three have a chance. So rolling all three.
It's
if
5
you
or
want,
lower, it's
DC
25.
5 is the same thing.
I'm not that smart.
Okay.
So
But look
if you
at
don't
our-
like math, use Roll20 because Roll20 can do the math for you in a lot of occasions.
I'll keep my mouth shut.
Anyway, claws. 29 to hit on the dragon.
I had a dungeon that was a pentaract.
Yes. 29 to attack the
love
dragon.
that dungeon.
I still
Which
wanna put in the
reminds me
pop
that I
filter.
want-
Is 29 to attack the dragon.
Oh yeah, that will just hit. Meets beats.
Okay. 19 damage.
I'm down.
You're down again.
Yep,
Okay.
You'll get better.
I will.
You'll get better, but that means that it now moves with second action
Back it up again.
to Jake
Oh, Jake. Interesting.
and tries to claw Jake. 18 is a miss.
That's a crit miss, actually.
Crit miss. It's a crit miss. Actually,
Ooh.
a natural one. And he falls prone.
Rip.
Oh,
And
you suck.
last
Balance
action is
shaft.
getting back. No, he doesn't have a last action because he moved.
Moved.
Okay. Let's just go. Thessica's. I think Jake's the more formidable with the big giant club.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It just is. Okay, claw attack on Jake. Oh, sorry, jaws attack on Jake. 45 to hit.
That's a crit. Oof.
58 damage.
58. However, it's piercing, so that takes
Piercing.
it down to 52.
Mhm.
I am still up.
For the claw attack.
Do you have
I
any
have
sort of plus
3.
healing on you?
No, I don't.
Okay.
You really might
I
want to put that on.
That.
35 to hit.
Do you have a thing for that?
I've got one thing left. Yes.
Okay.
35 to hit.
That's a hit.
Okay, 35 to hit. That is 17 slashing damage. Sorry, 18 slashing damage.
Doesn't matter, I'm down.
Okay, turns to a little Atkin behind. 28 to hit is a miss, I believe.
Yep.
And that's its go. The hook limbs. Towards the Rat King. Oh wait, no, we've got the land.
Mm-hmm.
Be up the sheet probably. There we go.
She is it for foe.
claw, 24 misses, 33 hits with 26
Yep.
damage. 26, is that a hit?
You said 26 damage. 26 is a hit, yes.
19 damage. What is the AC of it?
25.
Anyway, I'll just put it in just so I can see it. Don't have to always ask.
It was on the other one, but it got
Yeah.
off this one, yeah.
That's just go. You'll go. Oh, wait, sorry.
Um,
Wait. I've got to. This is complex.
Oh yes, because
The blindness.
I'm just so
Or would have hit.
dazzling.
Oh, wait, no.
Yeah,
No.
one of them wouldn't have.
The one that
And
hit
that was the 20
26.
something.
Yeah, so put 26 back on.
Woot.
Yep.
That is ideal.
You'll go.
So Lai will do a heal on Jake. It's not gonna be a good one, but it'll get you up. And hopefully enough for you to put your stuff on. Which I highly advise doing. So you can take 21 healing. And I'm running out of spells, folks. I'm running out.
Thank you.
I got a couple. I got like if we actually like die, but like I don't want to have to use those. Let's not die.
I hate to say this. Do you have to run a sustain on the Lilin?
Well, yes, I do, but healing you is only 2 actions.
Cool.
I spend my 3rd action sustaining the Liland. You don't need to do that first.
Okay.
You can sustain it any point.
All right.
And sustaining it is just telling her what to do. And so what she is going to do is she is going to go after this one.
The other one
Prone
is
one.
prone.
With
This one is prone. Both
I know,
are
but I was kind of thinking
within 6 hit points of each other, though.
Well, yeah, because the prone one can.
The other one's going to go next.
Yeah. So the
No, it's not. It's the one above. It's going to go next.
One above.
1 second.
You're not going to one-shot these.
Yeah, no, and I know that I'm not. So my thought is the prone one at least needs to spend an action to get up. So the other one is technically more of a threat right now. So what I would like to do is I would like to go after the other one with a tail attack. 36 to hit.
That's a hit.
12 bludgeoning, and I'm assuming it's chaotic, so just 2 good. I know that that's not a thing anymore, but that's
Is it?
Yeah, it is
Oh,
what it is.
yeah.
It is until it's not. Because
Yeah.
it's a pre-written campaign still there.
but then, and I should have been doing that before, and I just didn't realize.
So that becomes spirit damage, I believe.
It does damage. That's all that matters. And then they will use their second action to grab. So because they did that attack, I think that they just get to do it. Because if used after a strike.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
the monster.
Yep.
Okay. And then so they have the off guard and immobilized conditions. So they're flat-footed, and essentially they need to make a DC 5 flat check if they want to use a manipulate action. And then immobilized means that they can't use any action with the move trait. So they are held in place,
So they're sort of grabbing each other.
ready for Azzy to bite their head off when they
Come back.
pop back up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hook limb is above. Let's see. Jaws on the low end, 40 to hit,
Critical.
32 damage.
Okay.
Slashing for the claws. 26 is a hit
Okay.
for 23. And the last one is a 29 to hit with 22 slashing damage.
Did they roll their checks?
Good point. I gotta keep, this is just it's important too, and I gotta remember this.
Yeah.
All would have hit.
Okay.
All would have been okay.
Lilend is on death's door.
It's still
but
holding.
Still holding, and Azzy's next. So
Azzy?
maybe they will. And they're absorbing this damage from other people taking it, at least. They're really lies just summoning these creatures to take damage.
Okay. That becomes 1.
I think this is the second time you've gotten up to.
Trying to debate if this would be a... Cause I never just want to make 3 attacks, because it's like...
It's always like that, isn't it?
It's, yeah. So I'm just trying to see what I could do with my 3rd attack.
The one in front of you is immobilized.
Yeah.
Easier to hit, easier to crit.
Do you have much that can I mean, you have a lot that can target will saves. Do you plan on using it, Lieriel?
What?
Will saves. Is anyone you want to subject to a will save?
Anyone I want to subject to a will save?
Yeah.
I mean, I could. No, not off the top of my head.
Alright, no worries then. I will not bomb her.
Yeah.
Because that was going to be my thing. That was going to be what I tried.
Yeah.
In
So
that case,
harming is fortitude saves.
Yeah.
If it was before, and I could have done that on like a dominate, but I'm out of 6 levels.
Yep. I'm just going to bite the grabbed Zulgath. 27 plus
With the grapple, yes.
Okay.
It's more about working out if it's a crit or not.
I mean, you wouldn't have hit without the grapple.
Okay.
So, looking at 29 to hit.
24 damage on that first attack.
So, I don't think he's got plus 10 for the thing. That's why, yeah.
Claw attack. Ooh, it's
A
taking
hit.
a long time. Okay, and that is...
Another 17?
points.
Yeah.
Another 17, that's rubbish.
You got it into 2 digits.
What?
And
Yeah. They're not the
Wow.
glass cannons you were talking about when you came in here. They're also not just the damage soaks, they are doing damage. These are threats.
I don't fucking spells to deal with these motherfuckers.
I'm gonna try it anyway.
They are legitimate threats.
Whatever.
We able to take down your fighter.
That's not that's not
just a miss.
That's just a miss.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my turn.
Yeah. With the grapple and whatnot, it's close to a miss, but it's not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it would have been a big miss. Fidget.
Okay. I take a 5-foot step and feed Jake a lovely little soothing tonic. So, congratulations, you've got fast healing for a minute. Fast healing 5 specifically.
Okay.
And then I did one of those things where I looked through my character sheet and realized that I had done something a long time ago and forgot completely about it. Fidget slips a tiny knife out of her sleeve and tries to stab at Jessica.
Miss.
Okay.
I love Fidget. I would die for Fidget.
Also, there seems to be some sort of strange liquid on the blade.
Okay. Okay. A hidden corset knife. That's
Yep.
gorgeous. Poisoned hidden corset knife of that.
Even better. Love it.
Jake.
Well, Jake is prone. They stand up. They realize. Okay. Now I'm not going to attack Tessica because I think the prone Yugoloth is still more of an issue at the moment. I can probably get that down quickly.
Makes sense.
I will tell you this: that has less hit points now than that one.
Yes, but
More
I
AC
might...
though.
Yeah, so that's the problem.
Can you push it down the shaft?
If the Lilland's there, probably not. Also, I assume with hook hands, they'll always
One's
catch.
flying.
I assume with the hook hands, they'll catch.
I will be giving them a bonus to that. To the catch ledge, yes.
You know what? Screw it.
Well,
I'm gonna use
not a bonus.
But at least then they'll have to move.
The acrobatics is a huge amount. I won't give them a bonus, but the acrobatics is huge enough to not need a bonus.
Yeah. It's not really...
It's in their character.
It's more of a waste of an action if I think I'm trying to push it off.
Okay.
Yeah.
As much as I would love to, I'm going to use Great Maul and hope I can hit Tessica for... hopefully I can roll well. For a 40!
Yeah.
That's a
Another
hit.
hit!
No.
For a 20.
It's a big hit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hit a very palpable hit.
Takes it all.
So, 1 action, 2 actions. I can't do intimidating. Can't do...
You always
Yeah,
want to
so
intimidate
knock
before
down.
attacking.
No, I was thinking I could do a knockdown on Tessica. Because it has... knockdown is... You make an attack to knock her off balance, but it's a 2 attack. 2 action, not a 1 action. Since you use 1 action to stand up.
Then you have 2 left.
No, 1. Because use 1 action to get up, 1 action to attack.
Okay.
I have... Knockdown is on a character I've already hit.
Right. Okay.
So I use 1 attack to hit it, and then I roll
And then 2
attack
actions.
again to try to knock it down.
Gotcha.
The first one puts it off balance, the second one knocks it down.
Yeah.
The second one takes 2 actions instead of 1,
Exactly.
using up all 3.
So that's that turn. I've got 1 attack left. With map, though.
I mean,
No, with map, you know what? I'm going to go the prone.
Okay.
And hope. But 27, even with prone?
on
Because
Tessica, but
on the Yugoloth.
Oh, yes, you got him. Yes.
For a 19. That's the reason why I did on the prone, because if I did it on the prone...
Yeah.
And that's my turn.
Hook limbs. We have that one, spends 1 action standing up, getting rid of the prone. It's going to probably
Okay.
take the Lilith, the first one, because the Lilith's grappling. So claws on the Lilith,
Actually,
flat
Lowland.
DC 5
Lilith.
Yeah.
days as
DC
well.
5.
Oh, days, yes, to get those 3 days. All 3 are okay.
Yeah.
So
does it have to, was that the one that's grappled?
the
This
2
is the-
pinks,
Oh, okay, the one.
I matched
purple
the
dot.
2 pinks, yeah.
Wait,
Purple.
so. Oh, okay.
This one's grappled, and Lilith's grappling the
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah.
The pink guy is not going yet. This is the.
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yes. So attacks with 44 damage because that is a critical.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. The Lowland had 4 hit points.
So you don't want me to spend Glimpse Redemption on it?
Sure.
I
mean,
will
if
say
you
this:
get it
4
for
hit
free.
points,
But
Yeah.
and he's got 2 more attacks.
Yeah, no.
yeah.
It's more about
could
making me
say
an
that.
issue.
Yeah.
So that's that done. Now it turns his attention to Jake.
That was the problem. With map, it has to be 31.
Well, so if you did that, then it attacked the Lowland again, then it would only have 1 attack on you.
With a higher map. So
a
what would
higher
you like
map.
to do?
Could you do that?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, so sorry. Liland has 4 hit points.
Yep.
Glimpse of
And
Glimpse
Redemption.
Redemption.
The second attack has map.
second time is back. Let's try the second attack.
It might not hit.
Might not hit, but it's going to hit. What? It misses. Okay. 22 is a miss.
Third
Tries the
attack.
third. Misses.
Misses the third.
Good shout on that Glimpse of Redemption.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So
There's
it's-
sounds like me, and I was like, yeah, why not? But
So it's the
Oh.
Circus turn. And it's going to try to take you down again. Because you
I
are
can
a
do
threat.
this all day.
I'm just gonna
It is
bring him
okay.
back up again.
You actually say that in character?
Oh yeah, that was totally in character.
Okay. Change attack to the Ratkin. Tries to bite Fidget.
We have the same AC. It's all good.
36 to hit.
Yep.
27 piercing.
Okay.
Um, 26 to hit is a miss. And
That's Jessica?
5-foot step.
It's like they know how to hit them.
We're playing the 5-foot step dance.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Hooklin.
It has to make. Well, oh wait. First of all,
Well, first off, Jessica had to roll the d20.
Yes,
the
you do.
20
yeah,
days.
let's go ahead and roll all those.
I'm forgetting. First one misses. Was a miss anyway.
The first one was a miss?
And yeah, the first one was the wait, no, Jaws was the no. Get back 27 piercing.
Nice.
Love that.
It's helping.
So
Also, nat 1 on D100.
we should do this one at a time because the Liland does have so few hit points if it's going after the Liland. But either way, the hook limb has to make the 25 or the 20% chance to whether it can attack or not. But then it also has to make a DC 5 to do any manipulate action. So
Which I think includes attacking. Attacking is manipulate.
No, it's not.
no,
It's
it's
not?
not.
No.
But
Otherwise,
They-
attacking would provoke attacks.
but
of
they are
opportunity.
restrained.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Oh no, they're not. Sorry. Wait.
Thinking of
Sorry,
spellcasting.
there's all of these use so many things. They are immobilized though, so
Yeah, they
can't-
trigger things.
They are off
Um,
guard. Okay.
So it's going to try to attack Liland first.
Okay.
Actually, it's going to try to break out because that's probably a better way for it to do it. So it's an athletics versus the Liland's DC. Is that it?
It's escape, yeah.
The escape DC. Give me 1 sec. I've got so many tabs open right now.
30 is the roll.
So would this be against its yeah, that would definitely. Yeah, it would need a plus 20 to something. So yeah, it escapes, but escaping counts as an attack for map purposes.
Yep.
And also, it rolled a 2, which means it's dazed for its second attack.
Yeah, the second what?
So
Mm,
the 3d20 that you rolled for daze, because it's a DC 5.
Okay.
Right?
and the third one misses. So that's its go. If that's what you, I'm confused, but I'm just saying that that's done. Next.
Well, because I think the first one escaping is still an attack. So that's the 14. And it's just a DC 5. It's the same percentage, the 20%, but it's just rolled as
Oh,
a
it's your go.
D20.
It was like we're moving forward.
The Liland is going to do the same thing. Tailing, 24 is
is-
going to miss it though. it's going to try and attack it again anyway. It won't be able to grab. But yeah, no, 17 is gonna miss. And then Lai is going to cast Spiritual Weapon, because I am sorely running out of it.
Your spells
Or,
and
no.
damage.
Actually, sorry, Lai is not going to do that. Lai is going. She's not even going to cast that because sustaining 2 things is insane.
Save it when the Lilith eventually dies.
One of the few reasons why
Why-
witches are amazing.
Is going to cast. You know what? Actually, yeah, she is going to cast because she can do. Yeah, she's going to cast Spiritual Weapon, and she's going to put it right here. It's a fun little whip. Her fast healing also ends, so she is vulnerable. And
Well, that's been a lot of rounds then.
it was 10 rounds.
Yeah.
And so that is going. The Spiritual Weapon is going to attack the Zolgath between her and Azzy.
The hurt one, yep.
Yeah.
Yes, a
33 to
hit.
hit. And it just does 11 force.
Yeah, it's getting down there.
Okay.
It looks
Lillian,
like
4 hit points. You managed to make it around. Ridiculous creature.
okay. So let's do this properly. Let's do the 3 D100s.
Oh wow.
One
Right,
attack it gets to do.
Yeah, 1 attack.
It's a shame it's
The
the big one.
redemption.
Against. Wait, who?
Little end.
No, this one's the one up high.
One up
Jake's
high against the little end.
Redemption. Yeah.
Oh, Jake's too far.
Yeah.
Where's oh,
DC 25 or AC 25.
misses.
Oh.
I mean, actually, I'm sorry. I say miss. That's a 2. I rolled a 2. I say miss, but I also just want to point this out. Yep.
It missed by 1.
No. What does that mean?
Flanking.
That is flanking.
It's a hit.
Aw. Boo.
Wait, no, is the Lilith flying? Oh no, because it's flying over the hole.
Yeah, it's flying over the hole.
Yeah, that is flanking.
Yeah.
Wait. Since I'm in the, I hate this.
Do you want to do it?
No, I can't. But since I'm in the threatened square, does that still give it flanking?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can line up so multiple people are flanking in like a jet.
We'd make that same argument. It's only
Yeah.
fair.
I know.
Yeah.
It's more like, yeah, no.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Lillian did
And
his
then-
job. Thank you for your service.
Mm-hmm.
It did.
It
did
starts
its job.
moving and climbing up the walls.
I'm gonna move Bly back
Yeah.
to where she actually is now.
Yeah.
And she's 35 feet from the ground, 15 feet up the hole. Does this thing look like it's coming for me?
Yes.
Cool. I don't like that.
Yes, it's climbing up the walls. It doesn't seem to have much problem climbing up the walls.
Mhm.
Also, I just read with the whole throwing down the shaft thing, they automatically
Oh.
critically succeed, grab the ledge rolls.
The whole hooks for hand things,
Yeah.
probably. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I called it right. I'm glad
Yeah.
about that.
It's like, yeah, it's got that. So let's go. Azzy.
I'm just gonna do the I'm just gonna keep focusing.
Hmm?
Like I think.
Do you have your breath weapon back now?
Nope. Next round, I do.
Ah.
Okay. It's good for us to keep that in mind, though.
Yep. So next round, if they're still in a nice line, Fidget might not want to also be there.
I was planning on moving anyway.
If they're in a line, Fidget might want to not
be in that line.
In that line.
Well, the wings would be actually more descriptive.
Oh God, my roll's 26.
No.
Shit.
I mean, not that Azzy could ever hit her with a reflex save.
That is true.
The
You wanna risk
way
it.
our rolls have been.
Yeah, math has not been good for you. So that's one action. Next two.
33.
Yes.
So that will be
13.
19 points of damage.
19.
Finally.
Yeah. Still above 50, but getting close.
That is not correct. It's still a nat
1d2
fucking...
dash?
1d2. Sorry, that was a typo.
Yeah, 1d2. So it's not a.
It was a 50-50 chance, you know.
You got a negative 13.
You either hit or you don't.
29.
29's a hit.
29 is better.
29's a hit.
Or 15.
21 points of damage.
It is below 50.
Whoa. We're definitely gonna make it out of this alive.
It is the
Definitely.
only one. It is the only thing in the room below 3 digits as well. Or is
Yeah.
the only enemy
This guy's got such high AC.
and hit points. This is a big boss.
Yep.
I get
And I
an
suck at
overall,
hitting
because I get
things.
+8, then -6 from the acid. Oh, do I roll for the acid at the end of every turn?
Yeah.
I've not been doing that.
Just roll like, yeah,
I'll roll 3d20.
yeah.
It's still
That's
there.
not enough. It's still there. I'm just gonna say it's gone now because we haven't been following it. I'm feeling nice because
Okay.
you guys are so screwed, and you have the healing stuff anyway. I'm like, ugh, doesn't matter.
Okay, it's
Fidgets
okay.
go.
Okay.
So we've got,
I'm
like,
going
2
to
more rounds on this
uh,
thing.
move around Thessica a little bit. I'm going to attempt to stab her again.
I don't know if we can win this fight.
Can. It'll be so fucking close, but we can.
Freaking. What?
Ooh.
Would you like to re-roll that, or would you like to take the critical miss?
Might be like stab yourself.
Give me a sec. No, I can't because it's your own damage. Dang it.
This would be really bad to stab myself with.
Would you like?
Really bad.
Would you like to re-roll that, or would you like to take the critical? Okay, we're re-rolling it.
30. Not a hit, but you
Not
know,
a hit.
it's also not a 20.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Okay.
And then for my third action, I'm going to toss a. Actually, no. I'll try to stab again. 31.
Still not an attack. Still not a
Yeah.
hit. If anyone's watching, you can subscribe to the channel to give everybody a hero point. Hero points can be used on some really funky cards, which can change the action dramatically, or they can be used for rerolls or stop someone from dying. Just to help.
I
And
need
you get to
that hero
subscribe to our channel.
card that lets you cast a spell, but at a higher, like at one higher level.
Because you're out of the higher levels.
If I could do that, then I could summon another villain.
So that's all your attacks and movements. We're down to Jake again. Healing kicks in.
Well, yeah. Wow. I have plus
26.
5. I have 26. What's more important? Auckland.
Would it help if I tell you the hit points of everything in this room?
Yeah.
Would you like
It would, but it would also be a bit cheap, I think.
or would you
Yeah.
like to know? If you don't want to know, I'm
No,
okay.
I'm fine with it. It's
You
more
get the
about
estimations.
I know that
Lorian doesn't
Um,
want to know, so I wouldn't tell us.
I know that they have a tax of opportunity because I saw that earlier. So
Mhm.
that
But they
does
also have a chance to miss.
but
They also have a chance to hit.
Yeah,
You could 5-foot
exactly.
step. You could 5-foot step.
5-foot step. They just put me to.
That would get you.
We'll do
That would get you into flanking.
All right, 5-foot step,
No attack of opportunity.
flanking. What?
No attack of opportunity.
Okay, cool. And then I will. Anyway, all right, maul for a 32. I'm
That is a
rolling
miss.
like absolute
You are rolling.
flat-footed.
Even flat-footed, just miss.
33. It's a. They have AC of 30. I think it's AC of 35, isn't it?
Correct.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why it's like either hit the thing I can probably hit more often to get them off
Yeah.
the board, or attack the big boss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And hope.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it's just the flanking was too tempting.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
At least it wasn't a crit. This
Yeah, you're one off that, but yeah.
one off, but yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Hooklin. I think the Vesica orders the other hookling to start climbing. Are you going after this Lieriel?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna fuck off
Okay.
out of here. So
Yeah, I think that's how it's going to play out. Vesica attacks Jake, and then we'll try to attack.
Okay, so 31.
And Jake is first, but let's do the or
Oh.
capable. Okay. Vesica jaws for Jake first. 31 is a meets beats.
Mm-hmm.
20 piercing.
I'm still up.
You're still up.
Hey.
The other two are going to go for Fidget anyway.
Take away 20.
So, claws for Fidget. 24 is a natural 1. Let's do that first.
It's gonna kill itself before we can kill it.
Doesn't really do anything. Let's do the next one. Is a miss. Hooklim goes off. This is the one still here. Going after Azzy, the dragon. First two are capable of doing something. So it goes for claws. 24 is a miss.
Miss. I'm going to reaction,
A reaction, yep.
but I'm actually going to move there.
Okay. You react, 25 to hit. Is also a miss, I believe.
Miss. And that lets me lightning
You're already lined up.
without having to spend a move action, and then also hit.
Lieriel. You didn't
What?
hear them chasing you up the shaft. Or the healing
Yeah,
coming
I know.
closer?
Why don't you
Yeah.
just go down?
Is it?
Still go.
No, because they'll catch me if I go down. I think with the speed and them being able to, yeah. I
They have wings, but they're capable climbers.
how fast do I think that they're moving? Can I tell?
I will tell you this: they haven't entered the shaft yet, but they have a climb speed. I think they'll enter the shaft next round, but they do have a legit climb speed.
And how high is this shaft again?
I will have to zoom out. Just give me a second. I'll take the map up and have to zoom out so I can just see. So I've got markings on. Should have markings on the map of how high things are. I think you're 200 plus another 100 for the thing. So I think you're 100 foot of shaft above you, thereabouts.
Well, so okay.
Oh no,
so
I think you're about.
I am 15 feet into the shaft. How
15 feet into the
long
shaft.
is the shaft total?
I think you might actually only have. I'm trying to think. If you're 200 feet up over two, you might only have maybe 60 feet left above you, and then there's a gap between you and the Aeon stone above that.
Okay. I am going to move.
Remember, do have a text opportunity.
They're not
They're
there
not
yet.
on me. They're not on me yet.
It's more about if you're going to try flying down. If you're flying up, it's not an issue.
I'm not. No.
No, they're
I'm
chasing
not.
you.
Well, and they're not in the shaft either. They're still on the walls. Either way,
Yeah.
like Lieriel is smart. When you're in a room with someone chasing you with a knife, you don't go for the corner, you go for the door. You don't let them block you in. You get the fuck out.
Do what Lyra will do. Yeah.
And yeah, Lieriel is gonna spend all 3 actions going up.
Okay.
So she ends up 45 feet above the top of the shaft.
Okay.
I haven't seen them use ranged attacks,
Remember,
correct?
flying directly upwards is difficult terrain.
I'll allow it. No, I'll allow it.
You'll let
No,
me?
it's like, yeah.
Okay.
Believe me, I've extensively looked at the rules for flight.
I
I wonder why.
Yeah, because she's gonna fly directly up. Oh no, fuck, because then that's gonna okay. She's gonna
Get a
end.
resonant reflection.
What?
Get a new resonant reflection.
it
It might help.
Sorry. Okay, so she's gonna spend 2 actions flying directly up. So she's gonna end 10 feet above. And she's gonna spend 1 action sustaining the spell on her spiritual weapon, because that will disappear if she doesn't sustain it.
Mhm.
And I don't have spells, y'all. I am really running
Nice.
out.
Yeah. Be there.
And I need that with me. So 30 to hit. He takes
30's a hit.
6 damage. That is how
Okay.
desperate I am that I did 6 damage to keep this.
Mhm.
I am so thin on spells.
Yep. It's loud and clear.
Yeah, she is 10 feet above, praying that they don't have reach.
Mm.
That is literally praying that they don't have reach is where I'm at.
Yeah.
No damaging cantrips.
I have damaging cantrips, but they don't do a lot. Clerics don't get great cantrips. I've got the needle darts, which is new, which is actually really good for her.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not good. Not looking good here. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that, but I'm gonna.
Oh, you did what you did.
Yep, that's my
Okay.
turn.
So we move to the hook limbs that are climbing. The first one enters the shaft and climbs up there with ease. Actually having a climbing speed. Gets to the top of the shaft but cannot reach you. And he's trying desperately to reach you. You just got enough.
Oh, thank God she was 15 feet already up the shaft.
Wow, have
Yeah.
mercy.
And thank God I took fleet, which increases her.
You got movement. You did well. Azzy.
Okay, I'm going to do it in this order because it'd be cooler. Attack. Bite attack. That's going to be a 29.
Hits.
So 16, 22 points of damage, piercing and lightning. And then, with my jaws still around its mouth, point towards Thessica, lightning breath. Basic reflex saves on both.
Oh God, this shit is insane.
I'm not doing a reflex save on the one you're essentially grabbing because you described it well enough. And it only had 11 hit points, so I'm just going to say 0.
Vaporized.
So
I mean, if it passed, it probably still would have failed.
Yeah.
It would have died anyway.
I'm not even bothering. But reflex save. DC 30.
DC 30.
Roll your damage, please.
What, is that nat 1 that you just
31.
rolled?
Okay, so we will do this.
That's fun.
Aww.
And as the lightning comes through and takes it out, Lieriel, flying above just above the peak of the Ziggoth style tower, overlooking the valley, surrounded by a massive Aeon stone, and with this hooked horror underneath, leaping and trying to claw at you. You hear the lightning crackle from below. And then you see the glow envelop you of the Aeon stone just getting brighter and brighter. And if you see it getting brighter and brighter, that hooked horror that is below you trying to grab starts fading out of existence. And the one you see down the shaft starts fading out of existence. And you feel a warm glow. I think we'll end there.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yes, it wasn't that one which I rolled for the saving throw.
Yeah, I looked at you.
Yeah.
And I just saw the face go. Oh. It's like that depressive. "Aw."
How much HP does she have left?
Lie has HP, but these things have been proven to take her out in a round.
The Thessica, I was on.
Oh.
I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Enough
But
to kill.
Thank you, Nat Ones. I never thought I'd say that, but thank you, Nat
I'm
Ones.
so glad the awesome flavor paid off.
So I was
Less
off
than
the
62.
I was off the screen, so I was having to do other things. But that's how it ended up in that little.
The dragon would have
There.
faded the next round, and my fast healing the round after.
So you're waiting to get that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so you defeated the big bad, and the bodies of the Ugalos start disintegrating and just like fading out, and disappearing.
You know when you feel stressed and you don't realize you're stressed until it's over? Then you just feel the weight come off your back? That just happened to me. It's like, yeah, okay, we're fine. Oh, I feel so good.
Let my hair down.
So just changing the sounds here. I think you might need this to music chilled.
I can't believe that worked.
So this has been a 2-week battle against the big bad. Plus the week before just getting into the big bads.
We were on the back.
I thought it was going to be a 3-week battle, honestly. I thought we were going to split up. I thought Azzy and I were going to go take on those 2 that were following me, and they were going to finish up the Sekka. Like, I thought we were in full, like...
Yeah. I just love when you came into this room. It's like, I'll just ignore the hooked horror things. Like, they're just going to be either glass cannons or just
No,
like...
I didn't mean ignore
just
them.
gonna,
I
like-
meant take them out first, because they'll be nuisances. But,
They'll just
like,
be
I didn't
nuisance.
expect them to have 3-digit hit points.
No, they were level 10. Be some... Yeah.
Right.
Jessica was level 14. The headless thing was another level 10, I think. Everything that you faced
What about
was big. Everything you faced was big.
Boy. I'm small pug.
Ginjana was level 11. I think the headless might have been level 11 as well. Yeah, everything was nasty that you were facing.
yikes?
And you were just thinking, oh yeah, maybe. It's like, no. They were bad.
Lai refuses to land on this tower.
Yeah, I'll give you this as well. If you walked up the stairs, there was creatures up the stairs which push you down the stairs. And when I say push you down, they push you through the middle of the shaft, which is open, and you fall 100 feet. So you fall 200 feet.
Ow.
Here's
Then
a
you gotta,
100 hit points. But
only an issue if you can float at the bottom.
no,
Wait, what?
no, the stairs
Or
you
they
couldn't
push
float to
you-
the bottom.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
a different way up.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Ah,
Yeah. So
gotcha.
that in itself is a nasty. So
Well,
yeah, this place was dangerous as you could get. But you
Oh,
did it. You
that's it.
Not even
succeeded.
gonna have good loot.
Do you level up?
Yeah, do we level up?
we'll
Can we
find out
level up
next
to the
week.
RP?
That was a joke.
It is
Are you-
not for me. Can we level up for the RP?
I mean, you know why I want to hit level 12, Karsh.
I know. You can essentially level up, yes, from this. Yeah. RP wise, yes. But I hopefully enjoyed that boss. I really wanted to be memorable compared to the first book's boss, which I think you stun locked and killed him in 2 rounds.
Yep.
And I'm like, oh yeah,
I
great.
think what I remember most about the first one isn't necessarily the boss, but like the
Yeah.
design of the tower was incredible. And so I think that
Mm.
I think that encounters can be interesting in different ways. But I also know like that first boss was all supposed to have Beleni with him, so
For me, what's memorable most about this is the kobold that turned into a dragon. Got the wings back in that way for the final fight and landed the final blow.
Double kill.
Yeah, and was also like the popping up and down because
Yeah.
of the fast healing.
I think Jake's glimpse of redemption.
yeah.
Oh.
Yes,
Glimpse
glimpse of
The
redemption.
redemption
would-
came in handy
You may
so
not have
many
you
times.
may not have hit as much as you would have liked, but without your glimpse of redemption, we would not have succeeded.
Oh yeah, no.
And the fireworks coming in
Yeah.
in this room.
Fidget's-
Fireworks
Fidget's
hitting everybody.
That
Fidget's
dazzling
hits.
was so clutch.
The damage as well. Lieriel's healing everyone.
All of the
had a
debuffs
yeah,
in
everyone-
Pathfinder are 10 out of 10.
What I
So-
loved about this is everyone had a huge part to play. Like I
Yeah.
was the raw damage, but everyone had a part to play.
And from looking on the screen, we've got Azzy's gone down twice and is actually wounded 2 wounds. Lieriel's got 2 wounds.
Oh,
I think-
Lieriel's, I think, got 3.
Yeah, I think 3. Yeah, might be a bit
stopped
more.
counting them when I got fast healing with the
Same.
understanding that I kept going up and down so much that if I go down again now, I die.
Yeah.
That's what
I think Jake even took a wound.
I
Yeah.
took 1 wound
Yeah.
because I got knocked down because I didn't have fast healing on.
Yeah. So 3 out of 4 characters with wounds.
I think I'm on wounded 3 as well. So
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
and I don't have the runaway ability that Lieriel does. So if when
Yeah.
the dragon fades and the fast healing fades, I would have been
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah, see, you found killing memorable. I found
Surviving.
it would be really bad RP and character development if Lieriel just fucked off at the end of this fight, because she absolutely would if this doesn't if they get close. But fortunately that didn't happen.
Yeah, I
She
was
would have
thinking about that.
exhausted all possibilities. She had 2 more spells left in her before she fucked off. But we were
I could
getting
really
close.
mess up a single ghost, but other than that, I'm pretty tapped out.
Yeah, I have. Let's see. I still had my 2 level 5s because my level 5, 2 out of 3 level 5s, because level 5s are the ones where I can do Breath of Life, where if you die, I can stop you from dying and give you some hit points. But I have 0 6th level spells, I have 0 4th level spells, I have 1 3rd level spell, 0 2nd level, and my 3 firsts,
So
and 0 heals. Like I don't have any more in my healing font.
So I see your comment in the chat, which is, as I'm so conservative with my spell slots, terrifying how few I have left. For your next character, can I suggest a kineticist?
I
tell you-
already have ideas for characters that I want to play,
Yeah.
but I will certainly consider it. I have certain vibes.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
we'll do our. I just want to point out this as well. We've still got at least 1 RP episode. I want to have a wrap up, episode where we can do a casual.
3
Yep.
weeks left.
Yeah.
So
I want to
2
have a
RP
wrap
episodes
episode
and
as
1
well.
wrap-up.
yeah, I like that.
But on top of that, I want people thinking about questions for the wrap episode, because I'm going to reach out to those people that are no longer with us in game and post those questions to them and get some recorded stuff to from them.
Ah, bless.
So we'll
sweet.
if you can get some time to do some stuff, even Kay, Emmy, and I might see if I can get something from Lemix.
Lemix and Loki will have to
who-
fight over what
Who
the
I
answers
have
to
been
be.
keeping informed. I have been keeping informed of Lemix about Loki's exploits, and the fact that you studied what she did. So, yeah. But let's do our wrap. And
I love that we got to finish this off with Fidget. I really do.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
and thank you,
Yeah.
Syrinscape, for the raid.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's been a while.
Amazing.
So, Lorian, for near the last time.
Hi, I've been Lorian Ross playing Azzy, the blue dragon. You can find me. You can
Does it
find
sound
me.
good to say that?
No, it sounds fat. It feels really good to say that. I've been playing Azzy, the blue dragon. you can find me in the usual places on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Music, and wherever you listen to your music. Working on songs, chipping away at the background. Nearly done with the album. Nearly done. Needs to be final steps. It's got to be a long period for release because I've got to market it, but it's nearly done. And I can't wait for everyone to hear it. That's me.
Okay. Loki.
I'm Loki. I've been playing Fidget, who actually flung some fireworks, which was great. And there are actually two different types of petroleum. There's sweet petroleum and there's sour petroleum. And the difference is the level of content of sulfur in the petroleum. The way they figured it out was actually by taste. If it has above like a 0.5% of sulfur, it tastes sour. If it has lower than that, it actually just tastes oily and will ruin your digestive system either way. But yeah, they test the oil literally by tasting it, which is where they got the names. Also, I have one T-Rex left.
We love that. Hell yeah.
A T-Rex in reserve.
That room was too small. I couldn't trample the enemies without also trampling allies.
Oh,
Yeah, the previous room would have worked, not this one. Unless you throw it off the side of the...
We are not doing a Dark Souls boss, so the T-Rex in the little hole.
No, everyone just gets out, and you just like throw the bottle into the room, and squash the room.
Everyone has to get out for that to work.
Yeah, and then and I just like spin the model to crush everybody.
We're not playing spin. We're not playing spin the T-Rex. Thank you very much.
the
Alright,
T-Rex.
hi everyone, I'm Del. I've been playing Lai, the Elvinizada escape artist and cleric of Calistria. And yeah, this was fun. It was really exciting. I am incredibly I reserve my spell slots like they are one-use potions in a game where I am constantly terrified that I will come across something bigger and badder that will kill me. So it was really terrifying to get to the point where I had so few left, but also really exciting. This was a great boss battle. You can't find me anywhere. I simply stop existing when the cameras stop rolling. But you should definitely check out all of our other great friends and Goblin Cape on YouTube. If you haven't seen this whole campaign, it is wonderful and has been my heart for the past 3+ years. So,
Yeah.
MrLiveProducer.
And I miss it. Hello, MrLiveProducer, playing Jake Blazing Fury, and it feels weird. It really does. But if you want to see me, it's we've had the bulk of it. Now we're coming down, which is interesting to say the least.
got to emotionally prepare.
Oh yeah,
We're working on that already.
it's gonna take a while. Yeah, you can catch me mostly anywhere on the internets. Yeah, just look me up. It's not that hard to find.
And I am Karsh the Goblin. I'm also coming down from that fight and battle. I can also say I did 0 prep last night because I kind of knew what I was doing.
Yeah, hit us.
No, with like the stage 2, and there's 2 locations we could have done in stage 2, but where you went, it's like, yeah, this is perfect. Went from a big dome to a small dome. So I had two locations prepped. Just that was the break for. But tomorrow we are doing Shiver, which is a horror game. It is really fun, and I've only just found out that the starter set and my Kickstarter backer order stuff is being delayed an entire year because the publishing company was supposed to be out the publishing company went bad or something. I don't know. They have to go through all the proofs again with a whole new company.
Oof.
And it's going to take a year. It's like, oh, great game though. Great game. You can find it online and other places. But yeah, take care. We're going to be reading Flopalopagus. I will put it in chat and see if you can actually, if I'm right or wrong. But Flopalockers who are raiding, they are playing Blades in the Dark from the Gutters. Their episode or season 4, Red / Mishap. Look like they're having fun. They've got no viewers, or we've got one viewer, which is me right now. So let's share the love and let's be nice to them. Let's just de-stress with a little bit of casual murder or darkness, which is Blaze in the Dark. So thank you, everyone. Thank you, everybody here.
Thank you so
as
much.
always.
Thank you, Karsh. And thank you.
Thank you for making that close and exciting. And yeah, I was sharing your stress too, because I want you to succeed. We're trying to get as close as we can to.
We finally got him to admit it, that he wants us to succeed. Normally it's just like, okay, it's going to be a TPK this week.
That's just me.
The true colors come out.
You gotta play the foil, like in wrestling.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, see you, everybody. See you next week.
See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.